Okay. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Welcome to the SpartanPH Valesti FrostWolf Robotics Tournament crossover. Today, we are at the day three of our eliminations round. So basically, this will still happen for the next until the next weekend. So all teams will be playing 8 games. So for today, this will be the third day of the eliminations round. So all teams, I think almost all teams have played 3 games already last weekend. So this weekend they will be playing their most likely fourth to sixth games each. All right. So just a quick recap. So right now, out of the 15 teams that we have 2 teams who are leading the standings right now. So we have Team 7 and Team 11 who are both at the top of the rankings with 3 wins and 0 losses each. So currently, yung mga games na nilaro nila last weekend, undefeated sila last week. No? So they're currently top of the rankings. But again, still, we still have a long way to go since all teams will be playing 8 games in total and we have played only around 3 games for each team. So malayo-layo pa to. We're nearly just halfway of the tournament, so anything can happen. Some of the teams that doesn't have wins yet can still turn things around until next weekend, diba? Who knows? Kahit yung mga 0-3 or 0-2 right now, they can still rack up wins, and who knows? They can still vie for the probably the last 2 playoff slots after next weekend. So not all hope is lost for all the teams na wala pang panalo up to today. So right now, as you can see, we're setting up for the first match of the day. So we are featuring Team One versus Team Four. So Team One, as of last week, has played 3 games, and currently, yun nga, they are in a pinch right now because they still haven't wrapped up any wins after the 3 games they played. So currently, ang standing nila sa ating standings is 0-3 with 0 wins and 3 losses. Yun nga, but again, anything can still happen with the upcoming matches of Team One right now. So we're just waiting for one of their team members, Zero Cram, and then we can kick off this first match of the evening. So they'll be facing off against team number 4, um, who currently has a 1 win and 2 losses sa kanilang standing, no. So very critical din to para kay Team 4, no. So actually for both teams, because Team 1, if they win, they will get a win and they will go up 1-3, and if Team 4 loses here, they will go down 1-3, tying dun sa standing si Team 1, no. So but if Team 4 wins, they would get another win, moving them to 2 wins and 2 losses, no. So they that will put them in a very good position sa kanilang playoff contention in the next for the next weekend, no. So like again, we're still waiting for Zero Cram right now. So we'll start the timer. Let's see if I'll invite Zero Cram for the last time. Then we'll start the timer, or else we will default round one in favor of team number 4 right now. No? Alright, so Zero Cram is still offline. So it's 6:10 p.m. mga kaibigan ngayon sa aking timer. So at 6:12, we will give round 1 of match number 1 to Team 4. No? So Team 1, pakihagilap na si Zero Cram. Also, the Valesti team members, if you know where Zero Cram is at, please try to contact him. Alright, so I think we're live now at Twitch. I'm not sure if we're on Facebook, but anyway, if you have comments or shout outs, I'll try to read them while waiting for Zero Cram to join us for the match number 1. No? Right. So let's see. Let's see. We have some comments already. Trying to watch Amaya's shout out pala sa ating streamer and my co-caster si the Guild Leader of Valesti, si Amaya.
Hi, hello everyone. I'm assigned on the video. Sorry.
All right. So it's 6:12 already. It's 6:12 already. So round 1 gets defaulted to in favor of team number 4. No, so at 6:14, we'll still give Zero Cram another chance. No, so at 6:14, if wala pa rin si Zero Cram, then this is an automatic win for team number 4. So Zero Cram, sana mag-online ka para naman palag yung team 1, no. So yung team 1, ano lang so as you can see here, yung team 1 natin is composed of Bloodgarm and Miyaga right now. So Bloodgarm is from FrostWolf. He's also the guild leader of FrostWolf. So ayan, yung nakikita nyo. So he's a Berserker and Miyaga is a Phantasma. So actually yung combination nila, it's actually very very good. No? May frontliner, may mid-range and long-range attacker din sila. Yung team 4 ngayon has a Killer Bee who is a Huntress. 7 is Warley, who is a Berserker, and the L Striker, who is a Paladin. So, dalawang frontliners, tapos isang hitter, backliner na si Killer B. No? So, it should be a very exciting match kung mag-show up si Zero Crab dito ngayon. No? So, I think in terms of the lineup composition, both teams are equally matched in terms of the team composition. So again, we're also doing the event type of Ramoness. So anyone who is at 9K CP and above will be capped down to 9K. No, so we know Bloodgarm has a very high CP, pero given that this is an event Ramoness type of tournament, so even though if he has a almost near 10K CP, so he will be capped down to 9K CP, no? So, mawala yung CP advantage ng mga 9K CP and above, capping them down to 9K CP only. So, all right, time check, last 1 minute for Zero Pram. We're just waiting for Zero Pram right now. Right, so stand by. The next match is Team 2 versus Team number 3. So please stand by, both teams. So I'll be inviting you shortly if Zero Cram doesn't show up. Let me invite a Zero Cram again. See if he's online now. Yes. So unfortunately, I really hate to say this. I mean, it's heartbreaking kung defaulting a team no na nabibigyan sila ng loss without even fighting no. I know Team
Totoo.
1 has a very good lineup, and kung makakapalag sila, kung makakalaban sila, I'm pretty sure they could probably give Team 4 a run for their money. No? So, and unfortunately, it's 6:14 already. We've given enough time for Zero Cram to go online. I'm not sure if Valesti members have tried to contact Zero Cram. So, I'm sorry, team number 1. We have to follow the rules. So, unfortunately, we have to default again right now. So, all right. So, okay, so it's official now. It's 6:15, so we have to move on to our next match. Team 2 versus Team 3, no? So unfortunately, we have to default Team number 1. So I know it's not a good start for our evening na yung first match natin. I know all our viewers right now are very eager to watch some action. Unfortunately, both were Team 1 was not complete after the timer that we gave them, the allows we gave them to be complete. No? So right now we're moving on to our match number 2 of the evening. So this is featuring team number 2 and team number 3. No, so team number 2, I'm going to invite you now. So actually, medyo another heavyweight clash to. No, so team 2 is headed by Bogey Gaming. So it's another high-ranking CP member of SpartanPH versus going up against the team of led by Inding, the guild leader of Spartan PH. No? So parehong high CP players tong dalawang to. So it's a heavyweight matchup that we're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, featuring team number 2 versus team number 3. So right now, I'm inviting team number 2. Okay. So team number 2, kindly I can't you can't seem to receive requests right now, team number 2. So kindly check your settings, please. So we're inviting the team 2 and team 3 already. All right. So team 2, please check your settings. I can't seem to invite you. So for now, I'll be inviting team number 3 first. All right, so Team 3 is ready, very much ready. All right, looks like Team 3 is up and running right now. Right, so Team 3 is complete. So I'm inviting again, we inviting team number 2, headed by Bogey Gaming. So cannot receive requests again for Team 2. I'm not sure. Baka nagpo-practice pa tong Team 2. Lahat sila cannot receive request. Okay, so just a quick recap. So team number 2 versus team 4, no? So as you can see here, we have team 3 already ready here waiting for team 2. So again, team 3 is composed of Inding, who's using a Titan as his main, and Vanit as a Phantasma, and JM Badila as the Paladin. So again, two frontliners, actually two frontliners and one mid-range, a long-range character here. No? So team 3 right now, if we're going to check the standings, so Team Three is has two wins and one loss after the three games they played last weekend. No, so they're in a pretty much good position. So if they able to if they manage to get this win, so they would go up 3-1, and they would that would place them in a very comfortable position of going into the next 3 days of our elimination rounds. So, kasi it being up 3-1, so probably like three more wins could probably secure them a playoff spot already. No? So this is a good opportunity for them to get that comfortable position going to the next 3 days of our elimination rounds. So let me see. I'm be inviting them. All right. So seems like uh, refused si Bogs. Whew. All right. So time check is 6:20 p.m. already. So actually, Team 3 are all online. So hindi ko lang sila ma-invite ngayon. I'm not sure why. There you go. So we have Xloret already in the waiting room here. So Kinke seems to be offline still. So Kinke cannot receive request. Kinke, hold on. There you go. I think there you go. So we have both team 2 and team 3 ready. So the same thing that we did last week. So the first round we'll set it to the new map, the Keeper of the Relics, and then the round 2 will go the Temple Raiders map. And then if we go into a sudden death, we'll play at a random map. Let's see if whoever is favored in that map. Okay, so we're just waiting for Kinket to get ready. So quick recap again. So Xloret is using a Raven, and Bogey Gaming used to be a Raven last week. He now has switched to a Phantasma, and Kinke is now using a Titan this week. So again, in terms of the match, in terms of the lineup, pretty much even for both teams. No, so they have a tanker, they have a frontliner, they have both mid range and long range characters here. So again, we're just waiting for JM to switch to ready, and then we're off to our round 1 of match number 2 for the evening. Okay, here we go. Round number 1, match number 2, featuring Team 2 versus Team 3. Team 2 headed by composed of Bogey Gaming, Exploret, and Kinke versus Team 3 composed of Inding, JM Badila, and Vanitas. So let's go. Okay, here we go. Round number 1, match number 2. And we're off to the races mga kaibigan. Ito na po kagad. We see Ending very aggressive right away off the gates, attacking the ballista of team number 2 dito mga kaibigan. Bogey is being cornered by three members, Jay Badila and Vanitas here. So as you can see, they're clashing at the base of team number 2 dito mga kaibigan. So Bogey Gaming gets that first kill ngayon on yes, gets that first kill. Vanitas gets that revenge kill also on Bogey Gaming mga kaibigan. So it's 32-30 in favor of team number 3. So we're seeing a clash here. JM and Kinke battling here at the ballista area of team number 2. Indingo joins the fray dito. Vanitas takes down Kinke here. Exoret gets that healing orb. And right now, team number 3 is in the lead at 35-29 mga kaibigan. So Inding is chasing out Bogey Gaming dito. But Kinke goes down. JM Vanilla gets that salvation or Bogey gets that healing or mga kaibigan. So it's a very close match at the early start of our round number 1, match number 2, 36-30. Still in favor of team number 3 mga kaibigan dito. Excellent gets that healing orb, cutting down the lead to 7 points mga kaibigan. JM gets another healing orb as well. All right. So we're seeing a clash here that the clash is being pushed now to the other side of the base. So JM, it's a complete wipe of team number 2 mga kaibigan. Vanitas and JM completing that sweep. So they're out. They're now up 25 points, 49-24 with 2 minutes remaining in round number 1, match number 2. All right, so they're targeting the monument battle here in the middle. So Vanitas aborts that, saws the amplification and that salvation orb mga kaibigan. No? So Lagos now appears. Kinke gets taken down again. So I'm not sure if Kinke gets so Bogey also gets taken down by Inding. So in terms of the clashes, medyo lamang dito ngayon yung team number 3, no? So mukhang nakapag-practice na naman tong team number 3. Inding gets that healing or Vanitas gets that freeze or mga kaibigan. Extoret is about to go down dito mga kaibigan ng ating mga boy ni Extoret dito. Kinke looks like got disconnected kaya pala hindi siya nagre-revive dito. So it's a 3 versus 2 matchup dito. Can Exploret and Bogey Gaming carry their team to a victory dito with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining of round number 1, match number 2 mga kaibigan. Let's see if they can turn things around dito. They're trying to push the tempo. Actually, Vanitas and Inding try to chase Bogey Gaming dito mga kaibigan. Bogey gets cornered, Inding gets that kill on Bogey Gaming. Medyo lugi dito yung Phantasma dito nung hinahabol siya ng dalawang melee type na characters dito na mga kaibigan. Alright, so Lagos gets a kill from someone. I think Jay was the one killed by Lagos dito. Sayang yung 49 points dito. Bogey gets that amplification mga kaibigan. Vanitas gets another kill dito. So let's see. And Vanitas gets another healing orb dito for 32 points. Up to 32 points actually for Vanitas dito mga kaibigan. So 75-14 in favor of team number 3 down to our last 27 seconds. Vanitas gets another freeze orb dito, extending their lead further dito, going into the last 20 seconds. So let's see if Bogey and Extra can actually turn things around dito. Vanitas has destroyed the ballista of team number 2, making it look impossible dito for team number 2 to catch up dito ngayon. No? So they're still racking up orbs dito. As you can see, the orb count dito mga kaibigan is 20-6 in favor of team number 3. So in all aspects of the game, highly dominated na itong team number 3. PvP, orbs, and the ballistas as well. So I think Kinke got disconnected kaya medyo lugi dehado yung team number 2 kanina. No? So let's see what happened to Kinke here. So round number 1 goes to team number 3 dito. So let's re-invite Kinke. Looks like Kinke got disconnected mga kaibigan. So medyo iniingatan kayo pag-pronounce ng Kinke, no? Kasi pag medyo social ang ginamit natin dyan, baka iba yung parinig eh. Alright. Re-inviting Kinke here. Excuse me. Looks like lag si Kinke dito mga kaibigan. So Kinke, you have to reconnect because so again, looks like a technical difficulties no sa internet connection ni Kinke. So we have to wait for Kinke. So again, round one of match number two goes to team number three. No? So team number three showing their metal dito kung bakit they had two wins and one loss last weekend. No? So they're out for blood. They want to go up 3-1 dito sa ating standings. No? So talagang they really want to win. So but again, uh, they can still team number two can still turn things around dito with Bogey and Extra and Kinke. Very 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 capable team, no. They rack up they got a win last weekend, so it's not they're a very capable team, mga kaibigan. So they can really get a win dito. All right, so let's while waiting for Kinke, let's go to the comment section here at the Twitch stream of Amaya. Okay. May nagko-comment dito, bakit ang taba ng Titan mo, Inding? Good luck, Inding. Sana manalo. Good luck, Father. Pinagdarasal ka ng kapilya. Mukhang si Inding lahat yung pinapatamaan dito, mga kaibigan. No? Nakakatawa. Alright. So, what server is this? This is Hexes, sir. This is Hexes server. You're watching Ramoness tournament from Hexes server.
May bago kasing relihiyon yan si Inding, ang saksi ni Inding.
Saksi ni Inding. Alright.
Let's sing together, guys.
Ay, ay. Ayos ka. Sa naman.
Ano yung kanta nyo sa sa humili mo, bago mag-humili, Inding?
May
Anong kanta?
remix
Glory
yan na
to God.
kanta.
Glory to God in the highest.
Hoy, umayos ka.
For the sake, okay, so
Madami
hinintay lang
namang
natin
mga apostoles yan eh. Mga disipulo.
So, nagre-reconnect lang si Kinke dito, mga kaibigan. No? So, we're just waiting for Kinke dito. Looks like nagkaroon siya ng some technical difficulty sa kanyang internet connection. So, let's give him a few minutes, 2 minutes. So, the next matchup will be Team 6 versus Team 7. So, Team 6 and Team 7, kindly stand by, please.
I think while streaming, let's grab this opportunity. The shout out po sa PLDT, Converge, at Team Pula. Paki naman po.
Hindi kasi tayo si Liza Soberano, no, na pag nagreklamo
Oo.
sa connection, maayos ka agad.
Mag-video ka daw sa Saint Chacho, tapos naka-wig.
Tuwa naman ni Alex si Liza. Tuwa naman ni Alex si Liza.
Wow. Sana all.
Dapat ikaw na lang, Aya. Ikaw na lang yung mag-represent sa
Oo
Hexe
nga.
Games.
Yung magputi dyan.
Ikaw daw yung Liza Soberano, Aya, ng
Ay, wow, sana.
ng
Sana
Hexe
all.
server. Sakay na oil.
Pwede.
Okay. Sana matalo ka.
May comment dito sa Twitch stream mo, Aya, no? Sabi ni Bogart, di daw siya makakate ng Siege War Defense mamaya kasi magpo-practice daw siya para bugbugin yung Spartan.
Sino ba ang kamatch mo mamaya?
Okay, so ewan ko kung ano nangyari kay Kinke dito. Kasi until now, mukhang di siya maka-connect, no? So, Kinke, anong balita sa'yo, kaibigan? Let's see. Biglang nawala sa action si Kinke, no? Baka nawala ng kuryente, sabi ni Sash. Sabi, about kay Kinke, no? So, nako, Jay, lumabas ka dun sa room, no? So, hindi ko masi-start yung default timer dito, no? So, let's see. So, it's 6:31 now. I'm trying to re-invite Kinke. So, mukhang sayang, no? Maganda na sana yung unang matchup natin, no?
Oo.
Naku, ba't umalis na si Inding pati si JM?
Baka na DC lang yan.
Refused sila eh.
Overstay.
Let's see. Ayan, bumalik na si Okay. All right. Team Team 3 is complete now. So let's see if Kinke will be able to rejoin. If not, I'll start the 2 minute countdown. Kasi we still have a lot of matches for today. So I think Kinke is already okay. Na-invite ko na siya. So let's see if makakapasok na si Kinke now. Ayun, cannot receive request na naman si Kinke. Okay, let's see. Pa-invite sir. Okay.
Ay, sh-
Yeah, so Kinke is online pero di siya maka-receive ng request, no? So, we're just waiting for him to fix his settings dito.
Nasa loob na siya bro, ang wala si JM.
Ay, sorry.
Pa-invite
Oo nga.
daw. Pa-invite daw, sabi ni JM.
Mali pala yung nakikita ko. Kala ko si... Alright. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah, so we're just waiting for JM to join dito. All right, so both teams are complete again. So this is again match number 2. We're headed to round number 2 dito. So team 3 got the win earlier sa round number 1 natin, no? So once we're ready, we'll go ahead. So ending bro, ready. All right. So now we're shifting to the Temple Raiders map. So again, this is a match number 2 featuring team number 2 versus team number 3. Team number 2 composed of Abogi Gaming, Xlaret, and Kinke. Team number 3 composed of Indig, Vanitas, and JM Badilla. So earlier, round number 1, team 3 got that win over team number 2. So let's see if team number 2 can respond and try to force this into a sudden death. Shout out po pala sa Malevolence. So shout out Malevolence Guild of Hexe. Alright, so here we go. Inding got that first kill and Jem got that lightning orb mga kaibigan. But Bogey Gaming got a revenge kill to kay Vanitas mga kaibigan. Inding gets Bogey Gaming dito. So again, team number 3 off to a good start dito. Early 8-point lead at the 3-minute mark of the of our round number 2 dito. Extra trying to survive, waiting for his teammates dito mga kaibigan. Extra retreating dito. Looks like Kinke got disconnected again kasi nakita ko nakadapa dito si Kinke at hindi naman siya nakakapag-revive dito. So, will it be another 3 on 2 dito in our round number 2? So, hopefully Kinke restores his connection dito. So, Bogey gets that amplification, Inding gets a salvation orb in return. So, ito, 38-31 in favor of team number 3 pa rin mga kaibigan. So, yun nga, Kinke looks like medyo lag yung connection ni Kinke. So I can see that Kinke cannot revive dito. So not sure what happened to Kinke. Anyway, so we're back to our matchup. 40-33 in favor of team number 3 dito mga kaibigan. Bogey cuts that lead down to 1, 39-38. So let's see, we're down to our last 2-minute mark dito. The monumental battle at the middle is at 18 HP. So ito nagre-regroup ang team number I think, ayan, Kinke got na-restore niya yung connection niya dito, nakapag-revive siya, pero mukhang mabagal pa rin yung pag-kills dito. Lagos response now, we are at 1 minute and 42 seconds of our round number 2. 42-41 in favor of team number 2 dito mga kaibigan. Can they maintain this lead going into the last few seconds of our match dito mga kaibigan? That's the question. So, Vanitas gets that kill on Extoret. I think Kinke got disconnected na talaga for real this time. So, 40-38 in favor of team number 3. 10-point lead kay team number 3 dito down to our last 80 seconds. So let's see if Bogey and Extraret can turn things around dito. Bogey got that lighting orb, Inding got that salvation orb dito. 12-point lead in favor of team number 3 dito. Bogey gets a kill kay JM dito, cutting down the lead to 2 points dito mga kaibigan. So it's a very tightly contested match dito. And now we're at a tie down going at our last minute to 48 all. both teams at 48. If we're looking at the Orb Gaming dito mga kaibigan, so team number 2 lamang sila sa Orbs 13 to 11, but JM gets that kill on extra red, extending their lead up to 10. So dito, let's see if Bogey can do something para Bogey and extra red can do something dito para maka-move for sila ito sa nila. 7-point lead only in favor of team number 3 dito mga kaibigan, down to our last 30 seconds. JM gets that freeze for dito. Kino-corner nila ngayon si Bogey dito. Bogey evading ending dito pero na-corner siya ng dalawa. JM and ending double teaming dito si Bogey. Medyo nakataka si Bogey dito. Alright, so extra red naman ang hinahabol nila dito. Mga kaibigan. So medyo nanganganib yung life pareho dito ni Bogey and extra red down, both down to 20% HP dito. 64-51 down to our last 10 seconds. Will they try to get a Lagos steal kill dito or Bogey? Okay. Ending got that kill on Bogey dito, so extending their lead further to 38.78-40. So I guess it's safe to say that Team 3 gets this win for match number 2 against team number 2 dito mga kaibigan. So up next, Team 6 versus Team 7. Right, so congratulations to team number 3. You go up 3-1 in the standings dito mga kaibigan. Alright. So good job to both teams. Good effort kay team 2, no? So kahit dalawa na lang sila, talaga pumapalag sila down to the last few seconds. So talagang medyo lugi lang talaga sila pag na-corner dahil 3 versus 2 yung laban kanina. Tapos na-corner na si Bogey. Si red dito, no? Alright. So let's see. Team 6 versus Team 7 up next. So, I invited Team 6 dito. What's pa yung Joseph? Offline pa ata si Joseph. How do you spell Joseph? Ayan.
Sorry, nandyan siya eh. Wait lang.
Tama ba? J tapos 0.
J0.
Tapos
Asura.
X.
J0XSEF.
Asura cannot receive request.
Baka naka-off lang yan. Wait lang, itag ko sila.
Di ko rin mahanap si Joseph. Anyway, so I'm inviting team number 7 naman dito. Melpo, Soy, and Golden Gayan.
Ready na yan sila actually. Ano nga ba?
So up next, it's Team 6 versus Team 7. So si Golden is still offline also. Kanina nakita ko nagpo-practice tong Team 6 eh kasi just a little backstory, no. So si Team 6 actually Barisan had a different Barisan had different team members last week. So medyo nagkaroon ng problems dun sa kanyang team. So we had to substitute the 2 members of Barisan dito, no. So still coming from Valesti. So we have Asura and Joseph replacing Familia Myth and Lilian Lady sa team ni ano. No? So we're waiting also on the Valesti members dito.
Wait lang.
Alright, so nako, may penalty daw si Asura dun sa Ramoness niya.
Kaya wala ka naghang ano. Wait lang.
Hi, okay. A lot of technical difficulties ngayon dito mga kaibigan. Alright, so let's see. The next teams dito, Team 10 and Team 12.
Can we move to the next match na
Yeah,
lang?
yeah, yeah.
Kasi
Okay.
yung isa kasi na ano siya eh, na penalty.
Yeah, so Asura got may penalty siya for some reason. So hindi siya maka-receive ng Ramoness invites. So I'm checking if both Team 12 and Team 10 right now are ready. Um so even the team number 7 is not yet complete no. So si Golteb din hindi ko rin sila ma-invite. All right. Let's see. So we're having some technical issues with some of the members of team number 6. So may isang hindi maka-join due to penalty sa Ramoness. No? So we're trying to see if the next teams are ready dito mga kaibigan. Alright. I think both Team 10 and Team 12 pareho ata silang offline pa pareho lahat. So yun yung next match dapat natin eh. Team 5 and Team 8 naman, Team 8 won't be ready until 7 p.m. no. Kasi yung isang member nila is ano, celebrating his birthday today kaya 7 p.m. yung match ng Team 8 dito. No?
Sino?
Si Ilu is celebrating his birthday today
Ay,
kaya
wow.
he requested to have their match moved to 7 p.m. kasi meron lang daw konting celebration sa bahay nila ngayon. So, alright. So, I'm checking if Team 10 and
Happy
Team
birthday.
12 are ready. So, parehong hindi pa ready tong si Team 12. Actually, I'm checking the Discord. So, parehong offline pa pareho. Yung Team 10 and Team 12 dito.
Ayun.
Oh, actually, complete na si Team 7 ngayon. Pero, yun nga we want it to be fair, no? Let's check if may iba pa bang matchup on Team 7 today. Actually, ito lang yung laban ng Team 7 ngayon. So, checking. I can't invite Joseph also.
Ayun, si Goltev. Wow.
Online nga si Golted eh.
Oh, tinawagan ko eh. Teka nga, si Joxet na lang, no?
Hindi, tsaka si Astura actually eh.
Ayun. 26 minutes pa raw. Sino sa next match?
So, Team 10 and Team 10 and Team 12 yung next match. Pero mukhang pareho hindi pa ready. Yung next no, Team 5 versus Team 8 naman. Pero yun nga, Team 8 will only be ready by 7 p.m. No?
Oh.
So, I think we can pause for a while, Amaya. Kasi yung next teams nun would be FrostWolf, has FrostWolf team members na and they will be having their guild boss rank at 7 p.m. So let's see who among this six teams will be this next three matchups will be ready. No? Kung paunang ma-ready to si Team 6 versus Team 7. Kasi Team 10 and Team 12 mukhang parang hindi pa siya ready. Then, wala pa by 7 p.m. we'll move on to Team 5 and Team 8. Team
Sige.
5 versus Team 8. Hold on. Stand by. So, Right, so we'll have a break first mga kaibigan sa ating mga viewers. No? Pasensya na, talagang unavoidable itong mga technical difficulties. No? So, we're going to resume in 13 minutes. We'll move to Team 5 versus Team 8. Yes, Team 5 versus Team 8 at 7 p.m.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find.
Ginagawa nila, hiniwa-hiwalay nila, hinihima-himay nila ang puting, and even was taken down. Red team with the 19-point lead, dinadamage siya si Lagos dito, Lagos tapos 7 dito, tapos the last 8 second. Okay, ginagawa talaga ng red team dito. Okay, tingnan natin mga kaibigan, get the last hit. Oh, red team secures that last hit para sa get the last hit and gets the lightning. I think this is it for our championship. It would be safe to say that the red team will take the championship mga kaibigan.
Test the waters
ginagawa nila, hiniwa-hiwalay nila, hinihimay-himay nila ang blue team, and even was taken down. The red team with the 19-point lead, dinadamage siya si Lagos dito. Lagos down to 7 dito, down to last 1 second. Okay, ginagawa talaga ng red team dito. Okay, tingnan natin mga kaibigan kung get the last hit. Oh, red team secures that last hit para sa the last hit and gets the lightning. I think this is it for our championship. It would be safe to say that the red team will take the championship, mga kaibigan. Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry for that short break that we took. So now we're back for our third match of the evening, featuring Team Five versus Team Eight. No, so right now we have both teams ready. So before we go into the matchup, so Team Five right now is at 1-2 in the standing. So they have one win and two losses, and we have Team Eight at two wins and one loss. So medyo again like very critical itong matchup natin for both teams na because this is an opportunity to either for either team 8 to go 3-1 or team 5 to go 2-2 sa standings sila no. So without further ado, I think we can begin match number 3 of this evening. All right, here we go. Keeper of the Relics match featuring team 5 versus team 8. So team 5 is composed of Yaboku, Osamu Dazai, and Valdeuza. And Team 8 is composed of a Fatalism Pro, Epitikia, and our birthday boy for today, Ilu. Alright. Di ko pa,
Happy birthday, Ilu.
di ko pa ata naka-live, Aya. Or may delay. Ito.
You're live naman. You're live. Baka may delay lang.
Alright. Alright, so again, we're back. So ito, nakikita natin initial clash ensuing here at the base of team number 5 dito mga kaibigan. No? So team 8 is very aggressive off the gates dito. So nagre-regroup ng team 5 dito. Now they're clashing in the center. So we can see Osamu Dazai getting that first blood on Fatalism Pro mga kaibigan. Osamu getting a lot of damage in the return. Yabuko gets those slow killing orbs. Ilu gets that kill on Valdeu sa mga kaibigan. Double kill for Ilu, killing Osamu Dazai also. Bring up their lead 35 to 29 for team number 8 dito. Epi, very, yung nanganganin yung buhay niya, 10% HP nila si Epi, trying to dodge away dito mga kaibigan. So for team 8, we have two Phantasmas and we have a Huntress. So for team number 5, we have a Raven, a Huntress, and a Destroyer mga kaibigan. So very unique ang lineups ng ating dalawang teams dito mga kaibigan. So team number 5 is now up with the lead, the 38-31 with the 5 orbs to 3 orbs dito. So ngayon, they're leading in all aspects sa ngayon. Another clash is ensuing dito. Fatalism Pro, hinahabol ng dalawa dito mga kaibigan. Fatalism Pro dodging away pero hinahabol pa rin siya ng dalawa dito mga kaibigan. Alright, here we go. Ilu gets a healing orb. Valdeuza gets that kill on Fatalism Pro dito. Valdeuza chasing Epitica dito mga kaibigan. Epitica gets that orb of light dito mga kaibigan, saving his 10% HP. So they're running away from Epitica dito. Epitica gets that kill on Osamu Dazai mga kaibigan, cutting down the lead to 1 point. So we have 39-38 in favor of team number 5 now. So it's now 44-33 in favor of team number 5. Yabuko getting that kill on the Epitica. Ilu versus Valdeuza here on the top pillar dito mga kaibigan. Yabuko gets that orb of light to some of the time. Get that kill on Ilu mga kaibigan. 50-29 in favor of team number 5. We're down to our 1 minute and 28 seconds of the match. Epitica gets that kill on Valdeuza mga kaibigan. Okay, Yabuko gets that revenge kill on Fatalism Pro. Clashing here at the Ballista is Yabuko versus Epitica dito. Naghahabulan yung dalawa dito mga kaibigan. Nauna si Yabuko dun sa healing orb. Yabuko trying to instill engage kay Epitica dito mga kaibigan. Valdeuza gets involved dito sa clash. If I think Epitica gets that healing orb, yes mga kaibigan. So 54-33 in favor of team number 5. But Fatalism Pro gets that kill on Yabuko. Suddenly switching the lead, swinging their lead over to their side. 46-43 in favor of team number 8. Down to our last 54 seconds mga kaibigan. It's a very tightly contested round dito. 48-43 in favor of team number 8. Another clash is ensuing dito sa may bottom pillar. Valdeuza getting killed by Ilu dito mga kaibigan. Ilu has that orb of light. Ilu gets that double kill on Osamu Dazai as well. Bring up their lead 56-39 down to our last 37 seconds. Another clash is ensuing dito. Yabuko getting that kill on Fatalism Pro mga kaibigan. Cutting down the lead to 7 points. 30 seconds mga kaibigan ang natitira. Yabuko gets that salvation orb. Valdeuza getting that kill on the Ballista. Bring up their lead to a very huge 356 points mga kaibigan. So let's see if team number 5 can hold on to this huge lead mga kaibigan. Valdeuza being the point holder dito mga kaibigan. Epitica gets that kill on the Ballista down to cutting down the lead to 30 points mga kaibigan. Down the last 5 seconds. Let's see if team number 8 can still kill someone and get that lead. But unfortunately, team number 5 holds on to that victory for round number 1 mga kaibigan. It was very tight match dito. As you can see, 9 points lang labang ng team number 5 over team number 8. So, it's a very tightly contested match mga kaibigan. So, talagang ready yung dalawa. So, I don't think magpapatalo naman si birthday boy Ilo dito. So, I'm guessing and I'm hoping that they will stage a comeback here sa round number 2 mga kaibigan. Alright, if both teams are ready, without further ado, we'll go ahead with our round number 2 for match number 3 for the evening. Right, we're just waiting for both teams to set them to ready. So shout out to our 10 viewers here at Twitch. So once Reboko is ready, we can start round number 2 dito. So again, team number 5 stealing that win over team number 8. No? Down to really down to the last few seconds talaga yung naging bakbakan natin. 9-point lead ni team number 5 over team number 8 kanina. Alright.
Opo.
So mukhang naghahang yung sa kay Boko dito mga kaibigan. So let's just give him a few seconds dito. Ako sayang yung pagkapanalo ng team number 5, bigla pa maghahang yung kay Boko dito, no. So medyo init na init itong team number 8, no, naka-ready na sila talaga. So let's see. Right, so again, team number 8, we have 2 Phantasmas and 1 Huntress. Team number 5 has a Raven, a Huntress, and a Destroyer dito mga kaibigan. So Valdeusa getting that kill on the Ballista kanina. No? So siya yung talagang point getter ng team number 5 kanina doon sa ating round number 1.
But
So
actually,
again,
he's
yes,
a
go ahead.
previous champion sa amin sa Valesti.
Yeah,
Sa
yeah. So
with
Valdeusa
Christina.
with Christina, no? So Valdeusa and Christina was part of the champion team dun sa Ramoness tournament ng Valesti the previous season, no? So yun nga, tawag dito, very close yung and tight yung matchup, no? So we're going to invite Yaboku, all right? So nag-reconnect ata si Yaboku dito kasi naghang yung screen niya, no? All right. There you go. All right. So once both teams are ready, we're going to head to our round number 2 for match number 3 dito mga kaibigan. So the next matchup is team number 6 versus team number 7. All right, here we go. Round 2, match 3 of the evening mga kaibigan. Featuring team 5 and team number 8. Team number 5 composed of Yaboku, Valdeusa, and Osamu Desai. So Valdeusa, like what we said, was a part of the champion team of the Valesti in their previous Ramoness tournament. And we have team number 8, Fatalism Pro, Epitikya, and Ilu. Epitikya is also one of the, ito yung pinanlalaban din ng SpartanPH sa mga other server Ramoness tournaments. So he's part of that team that represents SpartanPH. So we have Ilu also, the birthday boy, celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Ilu. Alright, so Osamu Desai gets that lightning orb off the gates dito mga kaibigan. Ilu gets a healing orb dito. Let's see if Osamu Desai can capitalize that lightning orb. Mukhang Osamu Desai gets that kill on Fatalism Pro mga kaibigan. So they have the lead with 36-28 dito with 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining dito sa ating round number 2 mga kaibigan. Yabuko and Epitikya clashing there at the bottom lane. Rally sa tinatry hinaabulin din si Epitikya. Epitikya escapes that clash because his HP is down to 20% HP mga kaibigan. Osamu Desai focusing on Fatalism Pro dito. Ilu gets that freeze orb and Epitikya gets that salvation or mga kaibigan. It's 37-32 in favor of team number 5. So team number 5 is still in the lead. The Monuments battles around 80% dito sa ating center dito mga kaibigan. So Osamu Desai targeting that Monument battle. Epitikya gets that kill on Yaboku mga kaibigan. Alright. So it's 36-33 in favor of team number 8. So up next is team number 6 versus team number 7. Alright? So 47-33 dito in favor of team number 8. Down to our last 2 minutes mga kaibigan. Alright? So Yaboku is chatting to regroup dito sa kanyang mga teammates. Epitikya taunting team number 5 dito saying it's too easy. 49-33 in favor of team number 8 mga kaibigan. Lagos has now respond dito. 51-33 in favor of team number 8. Another clash is ensuing at the top lane dito. Epitikya chasing Osamu Desai dito. So, ayan, kino-corner 2 versus 1 dito. I think Epitikya gets that kill on Osamu Desai. Extending their lead to 25 points dito. Another clash is ensuing dito sa may top lane natin mga kaibigan. There's a lightning orb that respond at the top right corner dito. Let's see who will get that. Epitikya again taunting team number 5 dito saying it's too easy. Epitikya gets that lightning orb. Another too easy taunt from Epitikya dito mga kaibigan. Nakakatatlong too easy na to si Epitikya. Talagang hinahamon niya itong team number 5. 65-26 favor team number 8. Yaboku says also too easy dito mga kaibigan. Epitika calling for help dito mga kaibigan. Epitika 20% HP dito. Osamu Sai hinahabol siya dahil may lightning orb si Osamu kanina dito. Healing orb just one top left corner dito. 64-31 still in favor of team number 8. Down to our 53, down to our last 51 seconds mga kaibigan. Another clash is ensuing dito. Osamu Desai engaging dito Fatalism Pro ng ating dito. Osamu Desai gets that kill on Fatalism Pro. Epitika says it's too easy again. Nakakarami ng too easy talaga si Epitika, no? So let's see, Ilu gets that healing orb dito. Lagos is down to 14 with 34 seconds remaining in our match, mga kaibigan. So it's very tightly contested match dito. So if team number 8 gets this win, we will move to a sudden death. Another lightning orb spawning at the top right corner. Let's see if Epitica will see that. He will get that lightning orb. Yes, Osamu Sai gets that kill. Lagos is almost defeated down to our last 2 HP dito. Let's see, we'll get this kill mga sa Lagos mga kaibigan. Walang natitira dito. Fatalism Pro gets that kill on Lagos down to our last 8 seconds. Looks like team number 8 will force sudden death round dito kay team number 5. So, yes, 124-26 is our final score. Team number 8 gets that win over team number 5, forcing a sudden death round dito kay team number 5. It's another tightly contested matchup dito. Actually, itong round na to, hindi pala tightly contested. Medyo malaki yung lamang ng team number 8 dito sa team number 5. So, unlike round number 1 dito, kanina na 9-point lead lang yung team number 5 kay team number 8. No? So, let's see. We'll set the map to random. So, once both teams are ready, we'll go into our sudden death matchup dito. So, shout out to our 16 viewers watching GMMI's stream here on Twitch. Alright. So once both teams are ready, we'll start our sudden death. Next matchup, team number 6 and team number 7.
Nakakatawa yung palitan nila ng too easy.
Oh, actually, nakakaaliw nga panoorin yung Binabantayan ko kasi yung flow nung point system Tapos doon din lumalabas yung mga chats ng mga teams, no. So nakikita ko doon yung mga too easy, help, regroup na chat ng mga teams, no. So I think I set the map to random. So we're now at the Keeper of the Relics wherein si team number 5 won yung round number 1 kanina dito. So let's see mga kaibigan, no. So if team number 8 can avenge their round 1 loss dito kay team number 5 dito. So, off the gates dito, bakbakan na po kagad dito sa gitna mga kaibigan. We see Valdeusa attacking Ilu dito sa may base nila kagad. Valdeusa still not letting go of Ilu dito. We can see a 2 versus 1 dito, Yaboku. Kasi 2 versus 2 dito, Yaboku, Osamu Design, Fatalism Pro, and Valdeusa gets killed by Ilu dito, pero Ilu has 10% HP. But the Ballista kills Fatalism Pro. Osamu Sai gets that kill on Ilu dito mga kaibigan. So 31-26 in favor of team number 5. Again, it might be the same story as round number 1 wherein initially labang si team number 5 dito sa mga clash. So Epitica says taunts again. Team number 5 say it's too easy dito, but Epitica is down to 40% HP dito. Ilu versus the Ballista here, as you can see. But the Ballista of team number 8 is down to 50% HP dito. So Yabuku trying to defend their Ballista dito. Samusai gets that kill on Epitica dito. Konti kulang na sabihin na Samusai na too easy rin kay Epitica dito. So 36-26 in favor of team number 5 dito. Down to our 2 minutes and 18 second mark dito of the match mga kaibigan. Ilu and Fatalism Pro na naging buhay nila dito. Value sa attacking again dito. Yabuku gets that overflight dito, 43-21 in favor of team number 5. Down to our last 2 minutes. Let's see what will happen here mga kaibigan. Value sa attacking this Ballista. Epitica trying to defend their Ballista. Fatalism Pro and Epitica attacking Valdeusa dito. Lagos now response dito. Epitica gets that amplification orb mga kaibigan. 2 healing orbs at the top left corner dito. Flash ensuing. Valdeusa Osamu Sai versus Fatalism Pro dito. Epitica joins the fray. 42-25 in favor of team number 5. Exchange of death dito. Ilu and Valdeusa falling down dito. Alright, still a 23-point lead in favor of team number 5. Orbs Gaming, lamang na lamang po din si team number 5. 11 orbs versus, make it 12 versus 1 dito. 40-31 in favor of team number 5. Osamu Sai gets killed dito by Epitica. Epitica revenging that 2 easy kill a while ago. 40-33 in favor of team number 5. Another clash in ensuing. Bakbakan na lang po dito. Valdeusa, nagdadabog sa harap ni Epitica. Fatalism Pro trying to save Epitica dito. Successful. Ilu gets that amplification orb. Yaboku gets that orb of flight. 42-35. 7-point lead in favor of team number 5. Last last 1 minute and 5 seconds. Down, the lead is down to 5 dito mga kaibigan. Yung exchange of kills, Ilo and Yabuku getting that exchange of kills. Yabuku double kill dito kay Epitica and Fatalism Pro. 49-33 in favor of team number 5. Let's see if Epitica can still stay too easy kay team number 5 dito. Down to our last 50 seconds. Let's see, 54-27. Valiusa gets that balista kill. Similar story to round number 1 kung saan namatay yung balista dito down to our last 1 minute dito mga kaibigan. 40 seconds now. Engaging dito. Yaboko instructing his team to run. Epitica gets that balista kill also. Exchange of balista kills. 377, 326 is the score now to our last 30 seconds. But team number 5 trying to extend their lead further. Another clash at the top right corner dito. Yaboku versus Epitica dito. Let's see kung makakasurvive si Yaboku. Trying to escape from Epitica dahil nanangalin yung buhay niya dito. Yaboku gets that orb of light smartly. So there he's trying to chase away now dito ang team number 8 dito. Down to our last 10 seconds. Will team number 5 pull off a miracle 2 HP dito, but unfortunately Yaboku still gets that kill on the Lagos. I think it's safe to say team number 5 will secure this win for our match number 3, ladies and gentlemen. So team number 5 gets that win on team number 8, mga kaibigan. So up next, team 6 versus team 7. Alright, good job, team number 5. Mukhang kakainin ni Epitica yung kanyang too easy dito kanina sa team number 5, no? So natatawa na lang natatawa na lang si Epitica dito. Medyo malas ang birthday boy natin, but still a good effort for team number 8 to get yung birthday boy natin na si Ilo, no? So up next, team 6 versus team number 7 dito. So here we go. Inviting team 6 dito, headed by Baristan, also with yung kanyang bagong team members na first day sa sabak sa tournament, so si Asura and Joseph dito. Alright. So Joseph, you still cannot receive requests dito, so I'm going to invite team number 7 first. Cannot receive request pa rin si Joseph. So inviting team 7 dito, Melpomene, Soy, and Golteb Gayan. Ano ba? Si Golteb Gayan. So pasabi naman kay Joseph that he cannot receive request dito. So we're waiting on Golted and Joseph. So both of them cannot receive requests.
Guys, pa-allow all pag naka-standby naman kayo.
Ayan, alright. Joseph is here. We're waiting on Golted. So advice to all players during the tournament, no, pa-allow all na lang, especially dun sa wala sa friend list ko or sa guild, para madaling ma-invite. So Golteb, we're waiting on you. Alright, here we go. Team 6 versus Team 7. Both teams are ready dito mga kaibigan. So this is our fourth match of the evening. Team 6 and Team 7. So the current standing. So Team 6, they have 2 wins and 1 loss, while Team 7 has 3 wins and 0 losses. No? So another heavyweight matchup dito. 2 teams who are at the top of the rankings dito mga kaibigan yung maglalaban. No? So let's see. Okay, here we go. Without further ado, round 1 of match number 4 featuring 2 heavyweights, Team 6 and Team 7. Team 7, our current ranking leader dito, standings leader. So let's see if they can hold on to their 3-0 win-loss record dito. Will they go up 4-0? Or will team number 6 go up 3-1, tie team number 7 at the rankings dito. So I taunting right away, too easy. Wala pang nangyari bakbakan, pero too easy kagad. Kakaiba po mga kaibigan. Umpisa pa lang ng laban, too easy na kagad. Pero yun nga kagad, kaka-too easy ni Soy sa unang dumapa dito. Baristan gets that first blood on Soy. So 3 minutes mga kaibigan dito. Nakakatawa po talaga yung pag-taunt ni Soy ng too easy, ta siya yung unang dadapa.
Digital yung karma.
Digital daw yung karma, mga kaibigan. Ang bilis po talaga. Now, 42-22 in favor of team number 6 dito. So, the new team of Baristan showing a very good promise dito, mga kaibigan. No? So, mukhang matutuwa si Baristan dito kasi last week medyo nalulungkot siya dahil na-default sila isang beses. Sayang sana kung hindi na-default isang beses. Mukhang 3-0 sila sa ranking sana. No? So, 45-21 in favor of team number 6 dito, mga kaibigan. So, I saw a chat here at the Twitch stream dito. Bakit wala daw FB Live? So, yung FB Live sa atin dito is not yet available. But once he's available, we'll also put up the stream on Facebook, mga kaibigan. Alright? So, no worries. We'll do that as soon as our Facebook live streamer is available. So, 48-23, back to our matchup here, down to our last 2 minutes, mga kaibigan, rather. 43-13 in favor of team number 5. Again, another ton kay, akala ko ton yung sasabihin ni Soy, regroup pala. So, Golden gets that freeze orb, cutting the lead down to, swing of lead suddenly. So, team number 7 now in the lead, 43-34. Lagos now responds. We're down to our 1 minute and 45 seconds of the match. Barris and Joseph falling down a while ago. Okay. So here we are, team number 6 rather, regrouping dito, cutting down the lead to 3, 43-40. Oh, okay, another swing lead. This is our second lead change dito, mga kaibigan. It's back to team number 6 dito ang kanilang lead, 47-38 in favor of team number 6 dito. Another back-backan in swing. Melpo may hinabol si Baristan dito, mga kaibigan. Baristan damaging Melpo Mine. Wala masyadong damage si Melpo dito. Okay. Baristan gets that healing orb. Again, a one-on-one si Melpo and Baristan kanina pa to. Around 10 seconds sila nagbabakbakan. They now join the fray dito. Baristan and Joseph cornering dito Melpo Mene. The Ballista kills Melpo Mene, not Baristan. Baristan gets that amplification orb. 57-33 in favor of team number 6 dito. Let's see, the Ballista here at the left part dito, mga kaibigan, malapit na mamatay dito, 20% HP. Joseph and Asura try to chase down Soy dito, 3 versus 1 dito kay Soy dito sa baba. But they switch the target dito to Melpo Mene, joining the fray, trying to save Soy dito. Soy gets that amplification. So they're running away from Soy's amplification, but Asura gets that freeze orb. So Soy gets that kill on Baristan dito, cutting down the lead to 4 under tightly contested match dito. 25 seconds remaining, mga kaibigan. Let's see, the Ballista will fall down dito. Golden gets that kill off on the Ballista, and Asura gets that healing orb. So it's almost 300 point lead dito kaya team number 7, mga kaibigan, down to our last 10 seconds, 75-30, 358. Alright, let's see, down to our last 5 seconds. Will team number 6 pull off a miracle? Yes, they might pull off a miracle. They get that last kill on the Ballista. So team number 6 surprise come from behind victory over team number 7 dito, 375-370. Nako, Diyos ko, mukhang kinarma nga yung 2 easy kagad dito ni Soy nung pagsimula ng ating round number 1. Grabe. Totoo yan. Talaga? Oh, all right. All right. This is a good info, no. So mukhang mawiwili dito si Joseph dahil nakapasabak sa tournament. All right.
Yeah.
So here we go. Round 2, match number 4. So intention laban, medyo napaurong ako nung kanina nung biglang last second kill dun sa Ballista, no. Grabe.
Intense.
Akala ko yung gagawin ng team number 6, papatayin nila si Golteb, no? Kasi si Golteb yung lead point getter. Pero yun nga, it might not be enough to cut down the lead, no? So, it's a good strategy na they saved yung kill sa Ballista during the last few seconds. Kasi, diba, if the higher the points dun sa earlier parts ng match, mas malaki yung potential na mabibigay mo yung points sa kalaban pag namamatay ka na. So it might be a good strategy to hold off that Ballista kill during the last few seconds. So here we are, 3 minutes off to the round number 2 of match number 4, 33-28 in favor of team number 6 dito. Baristan gets that double kill, no? So killing my Pomene dito. Asura gets that 2 healing orbs dito. So 30-25 in favor of team number 6. Alright, 12-point lead. Let's see. Team number 6 regrouping dito, doing a defensive stand dito in their base, mga kaibigan. So the statues have respond dito, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. So, kay Christina Cute asking here sa ating live stream sa Twitch, no, kung may laban ba si Alien Lady. So, Christina, so unfortunately, Alien Lady has excused herself from the tournament. So, you see Asura and Joseph was the replacement kay Alien Lady and Familia Myth, no, dito sa ating tournament. So, 40-29 in favor of team number 7, mga kaibigan. So, will team number 7 force a sudden death dito or will team number 6 secure this win? I think matutuwa si Epi dito kung mananalo yung team number 6 to kasi last week yung laban nila dapat na-default yung team ni Epi, no. So nakalibreng win to si Melpo, no. So matindi yung trash talk na naganap dun sa team number 8 ni Epi versus team number 7 ni Melpo, no. So even offline nag-aasaran yung dalawa, no. So
Oh,
mukhang
Epi says here, hell yeah. Kahit sa stream
uh,
chat.
so talagang
Gusto
gusto ni
ko.
Epi na bumagsak tong team ni Melpo, no.
Mm, close close friends sila.
Close friends naman talaga yung dalawang yan. Pero healthy competition nga to. So, alright. 49-38 in favor of team number 7 dito. Okay, as you can see, Soy and Joseph dito nagbabakbakan dun sa top right corner. Joseph backing down dito. Pero, alright, here we go. 51-40 in favor of team number 7. 50 seconds remaining dito. The Lagos is down to 15. Mukhang they're having a clash dito near the Lagos area. Golden Gab gets that lightning orb. Golteb is still the lead point getter dito sa team number 7 with 39 points dito, mga kaibigan, extending their lead further to 15 points. I think talagang team number 7 is on a mission to extend this to sudden death round to. So up next dito will be team 13 and team 15, no. Yun yung next matchup natin. So our score now down to our last 30 seconds, 59-40 in favor of team number 7. Another clash ensuing dito sa left side of our screen. So it's Soy attacking Baristan dito. But Asura gets that kill on Soy dito, mga kaibigan. So cutting down the lead to 15 dito. Let's see if team number 6 will stage a comeback dito. Lagos is down to 6 with 7 seconds remaining. Lagos is almost dead. Let's see if they can stage a comeback dito. Oh, unfortunately, Golteb Gayab gets that last hit on the Lagos. And team number 7 secures this victory, forcing us to a sudden death round. Alright, so mukhang bad trip si Epi. Sayang, di pa daw natalo si Melpo dito. Alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Talaga? Okay. Sige, sige. Aya pa, no? Pa-ready, sorry. Okay, sudden death of our match number 4 of the evening. Alright, let's see. Ilan naman nanonood sa atin sa Twitch? So we have 18 viewers dito. Shout out to our 18 viewers. Thank you for joining us. You are watching the season 2 of the SpartanPH Valesti FrostWolf Crossover Ramoness tournament, mga kaibigan. So we set the map at random. So we were brought to the Temple Raiders map. So we're in team number 7-1 itong round number 2. No? So, alright. So let's see. Hinga-hinga muna tayo, mga kaibigan, dito. Intense na po yung laban natin. Soy initiating the clash first dito, mga kaibigan. But Soy being knocked down dito. Let's see if makakapitalize dito yung pagkabagsak ni Soy. Still ensuing a clash dito. Soy gets that healing orb. Golteb gets that healing orb. Golteb also gets a lightning orb dito, mga kaibigan.
Artsec.
So team number 6 is backing down. Yes, Aya. Alright, Golteb gets that double kill with that lightning orb dito, mga kaibigan. So mukhang Golteb is talagang on a mission to go up 4-0 in the standing. So mukhang gusto talaga nilang sila yung top 1 seed dito. No? So the way we're going to do our playoffs, mga kaibigan, so after the 8 games that all teams will play, so whoever is on top of the rankings, so yung top 8 teams lang kasi yung kukunin natin. No? So the top 8 teams will battle it out. So the top 1 team will battle top 8, top 2 versus top 7, top 3 versus top 6, and top 4 versus top 5. Now, if you are in the top 4 teams, you will get a point advantage. What do we mean by a point advantage din sa upcoming playoffs natin? No? So, what will happen is all of the playoff matches will be a best of 5. Pero automatic, kung top 1 to top 4 team ka, you will get automatic 1 point. So you only need to win two more times to move on to the next round of the playoffs. So yun yung advantage ng top 4 teams. So it's very important also for the teams to rank high in the standings after their first eight, after the eight matches dun sa elimination round. No? So, okay, back to our sudden death of match number 4. 44-41 in favor of team number 6. Down to our last 90 seconds. We're reading the Twitch comments here. Naku, sabi ni Epitikya, mukhang madidisgrasya pa yung panalangin niya ng matalo si Melpo dito, mga kaibigan. Alright, 45-40. Barisan gets that lightning orb. Melpo gets that freeze orb. Lagos is down to 19 HP, down to our last minute. Three-point lead here, down to our last minute, mga kaibigan. Very close match. I think this will go down the wire. 52-43 in favor of team number 7. Golteb gets that kill on Joseph. 5-point lead in favor of team number 7. Soy na nga naging buhay dito, 10% HP. Soy gets that freeze orb and Melpo gets that salvation. So, maabutan pa kaya niya si Soy dito with that salvation orb. Yes, he did. So, 72-47 in favor of team number 7. Golden topples that statue, extending their lead to 25 points. Lagos is down to 6 dito with 20 seconds remaining. Let's see if Baristan will try to get that kill. Team number 6 will get that kill on Lagos. And yes, they did. Baristan gets that kill on Lagos. 104-53 in favor of team number 6 dito. Down to our last 10 seconds. Will team number 6 hold on to this and secure this win over team number 7? Mukhang matutuwa dito si Epitikya sa nakikita niya dito. Last 2 seconds, mga kaibigan. And team number 6 holds out the win over team number 7 dito with Baristan saving this round in favor of them by getting that last hit on the Lagos dito, mga kaibigan. Alright. So, Aya, next match pa ba tayo? Or ano ba yung plano niyo for the siege? Sorry. Talagang
I
dito
think
nag-usap, no?
Kaya pa ng
Kaya?
isa. Oo.
Okay. Alright.
I think. If ready na sila. If not, then we'll postpone it.
Alright.
Uy, Christina, mukhang meron kang ano dito poser.
Sige, ikaw muna dyan magsalita, Aya. I'm setting up team 13 and team 14, no?
Sino ka, Christina? Cute.
No po.
Si Christina Reyes. Ano nga bang cute yun ulit?
Hello
Kala ko
po.
yung Christina namin. Okay. Hi, Christina.
Hello po.
Hello. Both red. May Christina din kasi kami dito. Same name. Similar na similar. But walang yellow, JM, wala. Walang yellow.
Ay, wala po ba kayong yellow?
Sarado.
Madam, anong ano natin? Dala mo na yung camera mo?
Dala ko yung merienda.
Magbablog tayo mamaya, di ba?
Ano?
Magbablog tayo mamaya.
Magbablog. Magtutour tayo sa castle.
Oo.
Yan, inviting mga kasali. Sash, ata ang dapat nandito pang isa. Diyan ka ba? Tukayo kayo. Kambal tuko.
So, hinintay natin si Stash tsaka si God Player, no? So, let's see. Oh, God Player is online already. So, si Stash na lang ang hinihintay. Offline pa si Stash.
Really?
Yeah. Username search failed eh.
Baka nag-restart lang yan. Usually, ganyan siya. Wait lang.
All right, so we are at match number 5 of the evening, so featuring Team 13 versus Team 15. No? So, just a recap. So, Team 13 right now is 1 win and 2 losses, while Team 15 is 2 wins and 0 losses. No? So, Team 15 also is on top of the rankings dito, mga kaibigan. So, ang question, will they be able to maintain yung kanilang spotless record dito? Or will Team 13 pull off an upset and give the team number 15 their first loss of the tournament? All right, so Sash is connecting already, so let's give him another minute. So after this match 5, we'll take a break because Valesti will go on a siege war defense dito. All right, so both teams are now ready. All right, let's see the comments here. Mukhang mukhang may bagong apple of the eye dito sa comment section, no? Akala nila si Christina ng Valesti yung Christina cute na nagchat dito sa ating comment section. So, Sash, whenever ready para we can start now. All right, let's go. Match number 5, round 1, Team 13, Team 15. Let's see who will come out on top. So, same name sila ni Christina. Tama ba? Tama ba yung
Opo.
pagkakaintindi ko dun sa comments? Para silang
Spell.
Christina Reyes?
Hindi. Magkaiba lang ng last name, but they have the
Ah,
same
okay.
first name.
Talagang full name yung sinasabi dito sa ano yun, sa stream natin. Alright, shout out to our 17 viewers dito mga kaibigan. Okay, bakbakan na po kaagad out of the gates dito. So team number 13 decided sila to get another win dito and give team 15 the first loss of their in this tournament. So 36-24 in favor of team number 13 dito. 3 minutes remaining. Alright, Suika gets that amplification orb and Crollo and sunod-sunod yung pagkakakuha ng team number 13 ng orb dito. Suika getting that orb of light. Suika getting that kill on God Player and Yui. Suika is on a roll. Team 15 gets wiped out dito mga kaibigan, but Sash goes down the process from team number 13 dito, 44-20, 44-20 in favor of team number 13. So Suika getting that double kill again. Alright. So gumaganti dito ngayon ang team number 15, UN. Gento gets those 2 orbs in consecutive order. So God Player gets that amplification orb. So sunod-sunod yung magkuha ng orbs dito ng team number 15. 41-28 in favor of team number 13 dito. Frollo goes down dito, getting killed by Yui. Gento also gets another kill kay Crollo dito mga kaibigan. 38-31 in favor of team number 13. Still 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. The lead is down to 5 dito, 40-35. Gento getting that freeze orb dito, bakbakan dito. God Player targeting the Ballista Frollo. Kills God Player just in time dito, 43-34. 1 minute and 53 seconds remaining. Clash happening on top here. Gen 2 being targeted by Crollo. Lagos is now respawn dito. Yui and Sash battling it out dito. Crollo chasing Yui dito, but Yui will be able to escape dito. Inaabot siya ng dalawang members dito ng team number 13 dito mga kaibigan. Yui 10%, actually 5% HP na lang siya dito. Talagang tingnan natin kung makasurvive pa si Yui dito. Yui gets a freeze orb dito at Suika gets that kill on Gen 2. Right, 50-35 in favor of team number 13 down to our last 1 minute and 20 seconds dito. Bakbakan na naman pong umaatikabo dito. Left side corner of the screen dito. 3 members. So, I think Rollo got disconnected. Naku mga kaibigan, sayang. It's a 2 versus 1 dito. Down to our last 1 minute and 5 seconds dito. Um, Let's see if team number 13 can hold on to their lead dito with one of their players being disconnected dito. UA still has that amplification orb. Gen 2 gets that kill on Soika and Sash dito mga kaibigan. So and the Ballista, UA was able to kill that Ballista na mukhang talagang big factor na nawala si Crollo dito in the middle of the matchup dito. So ganun talaga, technical difficulties, it happens. So the match must still go on down to our last 40 seconds. A very huge lead dito para kay team number 15. But let's see if Crollo will be able to come back dito for our round number 2. So, Ensoy and Sash might be able to pull off an upset dito down to our last 30 seconds. And yes, nakuha na nila yung Balista dito. So, getting that kill on the Balista. So, the lead is now down to now they're up with the lead. 392, 369 all of a sudden mga kaibigan. 20 seconds remaining. So, Soika getting the job done here for team number 13. But, umahabol dito yung team number 15 dito down to our last 5 seconds, 4:23. Let's see if Soika and Sash will be able to hold on to this lead. 5:52, 2:78. Soika getting that last kill on Yui. So nanalo pa yung dalawa, si Soika and Sash over team number 15 dito sa round number 1 natin. Even with Frollo being disconnected dito mga kaibigan. So talagang kumapit sila with that Ballista kill and Soika being doing a turtle defense dito mga kaibigan during the last few seconds, no? Alright, so Crollo is back. So team number 13 secures that round number 1 win. So let's see if team number 15 can still come back with round number 2 and force a sudden death dito mga kaibigan. So it has been the theme of today's matchups, no. Laging puro umabot tayo sa mga sudden death rounds dito. So it's not impossible for team 15 with their very good showing from last week na 2-0 yung standing sila. So it's not impossible. It's not far from impossible for them to force a sudden death round dito mga kaibigan. So here we are off the gate dito mga kaibigan. Bakbakan po kagad sa may center dito. Makita natin na umuulan ng mga pana dito coming from Crollo. Alright mga kaibigan. 33-27. Initially po kagad Gunther gets that first blood on Sash. Right, 3 minutes. Soika getting that kill and Crollo getting that kill on Gunther and Gen 2. Yu is the only survivor dun sa initial clash. 35-26 still in favor of team number 13. 38-23, 40-23 make that. Alright. Na complete wipe dito ang team number 15 dito dun sa initial clash nila at the early stage of the match to. So early game lumalamang kagad dito, mukhang gusto makabawi ni Crollo dahil na disconnection dun sa ating first round, no. Pero their team was still able to pull up that win. The battlefield statues have appeared. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, 42-22 in favor of team number 13 dito. Flash here, Yui na nagbabakbakan sila dito ni Sash dito. Nagabulan yung dalawa parang asot pusa dito mga kaibigan. Yui, medyo dihado siya dito. Bawas na bawas yung buhay ni Yui dito. So and Crollo getting those amplification orbs. Yui tumatakbo dito, will be able to survive dito. Let's see if Yui will be able to survive. But unfortunately, Sash gets on Yui and kills Yui dito mga kaibigan. 53-17 in favor. Sash on a roll dito, getting double kills here, getting that, toppling that Sash, Suika toppling that statue. Crollo and Suika getting those 2 consecutive orbs dito mga kaibigan. So, pinapakita kagad dito ng team number 13 that they're not a joke. So, their orbs, they're leading 10-2, 72-15 in favor of team number 13 dito mga kaibigan. Another clash, naghahabolan po dito. As you can see, yung team composition dito ng Team 13 natin, we have an Archmage, a Huntress, and a Paladin. Very diverse team dito. Almost a perfect team lineup. So we have Team 15, ito yung tinatawag nating all-melee lineup, no? We have a Berserker, and we have 2 Paladins dito kay Gento and Yui, no? So talagang all-melee team sila dito. But they already won 2 medyo unorthodox yung all-melee team dito pero they won two games last week. So it's not impossible for them to stage a comeback here down to our last minute dito. Lagos is down to 17-8, 7-20 in favor of team number 13. Sash gets that double kill again on God player and Gen 2. 53 seconds remaining here. Yui gets that lightning orb. Let's see if Yui will be able to capitalize that lightning orb. May napatay kaya si wala. Crollo and Sash na both almost 20% HP left sa kanila dalawa mga kaibigan. 40 seconds remaining. So it gets another orb dito. Crollo gets that salvation. Lagos almost defeated. And even Sash gets that last hit on the Lagos na kumukhang dehado dito yung team number 15, no? Will they be able to pull off a miracle with 26 seconds remaining dito? Will they be able to kill Sash and Suika? Will that be enough for them to cut the lead and gain some points dito? Down to our last 20 seconds. Rolo trying to survive dito. Actually, to try to protect Suika dito, because Suika is one of their lead point getter dito, 62 and 61 points respectively for Sash and Suika. Down to our last 7 seconds, 152-17. Mukhang mag-give up sa team number 15 dito, mga kaibigan. I think they would. So officially, it's a team number 13 win dito, with a very dominant showing dito sa ating round number 2. So for now, we will take a break. Okay? And we will resume after at 8:10 p.m. So after 20 minutes. We'll resume after 20 minutes, mga kaibigan. See you later. Ginagawa nila, hiniwa-hiwalay nila, hinihimay-himay nila ang blue team, and even was taken down. Red team with the 19-point lead, dinadamage siya si Lagos dito, Lagos down to 7 dito, down to the last 1 second. Okay, ginagawa talaga ng red, ginagawa nila, hiniwa-hiwalay nila, hinihimay-himay nila ang blue team, and even was taken down. Red team with the 19-point lead, dinadamage siya si Lagos dito, Lagos down to 7 dito, down to the last 1 second. Okay, ginagawa talaga ng red team dito. Okay, tingnan natin mga kaibigan, to get the last hit. Oh, red team secures that last hit para sa get the last hit and gets the lightning. I think this is it for our championship. It would be safe to say that the red team will take the championship, mga kaibigan.
feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grass green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Jack it up.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening again. So we are at you are now watching a SpartanPH Valesti FrostWolf Ramoness crossover tournament. So we are at match number seven. Match number yes, match number seven of the evening, featuring Team 11 versus Team 15. So you can see here both teams are now ready. So hi daw sa mga fans si Christina. All right. So Gen 2, once you're ready, let's go. So we're just waiting for Gen 2 to go press ready, then we'll start.
Basta default kami. Johan to.
Yes, yes, yes. Tapos na. Si Johan, si Johan, si Johan. 8:10 yung sa sked nila eh. Kaso AFK yata si Johan kanina. So we're just waiting for Gen 2 to press ready, then we'll start. Okay, I think Gen 2 got disconnected. So I'll re-invite Gen 2. Hold on. Okay. Re-inviting Gen 2 so we can start. So here we go. Match number 7 of the evening, featuring Team 11 versus Team 15. So a while ago, before this, Team 15 had a match versus Team 13. They unfortunately lost. So actually, since last week, 2 games lang yung nalaro ng Team 15 natin. So this evening, 3 games yung lalaroin nila. No? So medyo busy ang kanilang schedule for this evening. No? So after this, may another match na naman sila versus Team 1. Right? So here we go, Team 11 versus Team 15, mga kaibigan. So Team 11, let's check the standings of Team 11. So Team 11 right now is at 3 wins and 0 loss. So ito to sa mga standing leaders nating ay si Team 11. No? So team number 15 is 2 wins and 1 loss after their match a while ago. So let's see. So Team 11 makaka 4-0 ba sila or Team 15 makaka move up to 3-1. So let's see what will happen. Okay. So we can see that Team 15 is in the lead, 38-26 now at the start of our match dito, 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. So Anorak gets that kill on a God player. God player before that got that kill. Balista killed Gento dito. So we are 31-30. Almost back to the starting point of our match dito. 34-27 in favor of team number 11 dito mga kaibigan. So let's see. Last week and we saw Christina dominating in all of their three matches. No? So halos si Christina yung most of their matches, most of their rounds that they played, si Christina halos yung mga point getter for team number 11 dito. So nakita natin dito, Christina again is the leading point getter of team number 11. So will Christina still be the MVP for team number 11 or will Anorak and Ignacio prove that they're also very capable teammates of Christina as well. So 49-31 in favor of team number 11 dito. So we can see here that Team 11 is still leading. Get to with that healing for Ignacio getting that kill on Yui. So as you can see, very balanced yung scoring dito ng ating team number 11. No? So talaga nakapag-adjust sila dito sa gameplay. So actually, small trivia. So actually si Anorak, si Ignacio, and si Christina actually, yung current Ramoness season ngayon sa server, I think all three of them are in the top 100 nung server rankings natin no sa Ramones. So itong tatlong to, Team 11, batak na batak talaga pagdating sa Ramones. So baka araw-araw nagka-practice na tong Team 11 actually. So let's see kung ma-upset ba sila ng team number 15 dito. So if any team is capable of doing an upset for Team 11, it will be team number 15 dito mga kaibigan. So 54-40 in favor of team number 11. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining. Orbs Gaming, Team 11 is leading 12 orbs to 7 dito mga kaibigan. Christina gets that healing orb. Yui goes down a while ago. 64-34, 30-point leading for team number 11 dito mga kaibigan. Christina gets another healing orb dito mga kaibigan. Christina gets a kill on Gento. It's 7-31 in favor of team number 11. Lagos is almost dead dito mga kaibigan as he will get the last hit. Ignacio gets that last hit on Lagos. 43 seconds remaining. Wala pa rin pumapatay ng balista dito mga kaibigan. It's 119-32 in favor of team number 11. Christina taunts team number 15 chatting too easy mga kaibigan. Nauuso tong team ngayong araw. Puro uso yung pagtotaunt sa kabilang team. 131-32 in favor of team number 11. 24 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. Too easy again. Taunted by Christina dito. God player gets that balista kill. Ako biglang lumamang itong another lead point swing dito. 241-235 still in favor of team number 11. Ignacio gets that last hit on the balista mga kaibigan. 8 seconds remaining. Will team 15 stage a comeback here? Last 5 seconds. Let's see if they will be able to do something. But unfortunately, Team 11 hangs on to this win for round number 1 of match number 7 mga kaibigan. 534, 288 in favor of 2. In favor of team number 11 dito sa ating round 1 match number 7. No? So again, Team 11 showing why they are 3-0 in the standings and why they are all three of them in the top 100 of our Ramones server rankings dito sa Hexi. No? So alright, let's see if Team 15 will be able to stage a comeback here in round number 2. So team number 11 composed of Ignacio and AM, Anorak, Berserker, and Christina Fantasma, while team 15 are very famous all melee type team dito mga kaibigan. 2 Paladins and 1 Berserker. So here we go. Round number 2, match number 7. Wag na natin patagalin mga kaibigan ng mainit na bakbakan. Alright, so up next, team 1 versus team 15, no? Alright, so stand by team 1. Bloodgarm is looking for his teammates, Zero Kramin Miyagaw. So, Valesti members, patawag naman yung dalawa para makalaban naman si Bloodgarm to this evening, no? Alright. Here we go. Off to the races here, mga kaibigan. Clash in the middle. Anorak attacking Yui here, mga kaibigan. Yui taking a lot of damage. Yui running away smartly. Regrouping here, but Yui still cornered here mga kaibigan. Gento supporting Yui but just in time, but they're both taking now damage. God player, Anorak here, 2 versus 1 actually. Ignacio, nanganganibubuhay ni Anorak and Ignacio dito. Christina gets that first kill and on amplification. God player gets that kill in the turn kay Anorak, mga kaibigan. So we are 32-31. Actually, tied now, 32 all, going into our 2 minute and 49 mark. Gento gets that lightning orb, mga kaibigan. Ignacio gets that healing orb as well. 2:44 remaining. Let's see here. Battlefield statues have appeared. Okay, but Ignacio chasing God Player here. God Player got frozen. Ignacio gets that kill on Gento. We see na another amplification orb. God Player gets that revenge kill on Ignacio. 33 all, 35-31 out. Christina gets that kill on Yui. Anorak has a salvation orb, trying to heal up his teammates here. 36-31 in favor of team number 11. 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. Ignacio another healing orb. Intense battle here in the center, damaging the monitor battle. Christina, so you can see here, it's a 3-on-3 clash at the middle that's happening right now. 44-27. Anorak gets another healing orb. Yui versus Anorak here. Lagos now responds. God player now spawns again, cornering Yui dito, mga kaibigan. Actually, cornering Anorak dito, mga kaibigan. Yui, Anorak gets that kill on Yui. Anorak versus God player. Anorak running away from God player. Medyo lihado siya sa buhay. Ang God player chasing Anorak dito, mga kaibigan. It's a 3-on-2, a 2-on-2 clash here at the bottom, 54-27. Christina gets that kill on Gento. Ignacio gets that kill on God player. 61-20, as you can see here. Yui gets that freeze orb. Yui chase running away. Pero no, pulado yung buhay na itong tatlo. De Cristina, Ignacio, and Anorak dito. Let's see if they will be able to capitalize. If Team 15 can capitalize here. Ignacio gets that kill on the statue. 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining. And then another 3-on-3 clash at the bottom lane dito, mga kaibigan. Matitibak-bakan. Ignacio with that firestorm. Gento na nga nagbuhay. Yui gets an healing orb. Ignacio kills Gento. 82, 33, 84, 21. Ignacio double kill on God player. Ignacio amplification orb. 47 seconds remaining, mga kaibigan. Lagos is almost dead. And Christina gets that last hit on the Lagos. Naku, mukhang talagang ayaw nilang bigyan ng buhay para makakomeback itong team number 15, mga kaibigan, no? Ignacio gets another freeze orb dito. Talagang tinatambakan ng gusto ng Team 11 na itong Team 15. Pero let's see, it's still 27 seconds remaining. Baka naman magkaroon ng milagro dito. 138-21 in favor of Team number 11. Another firestorm coming from Ignacio dito, mga kaibigan. Chasing away dito. Christina shouting for help, asking for help sa kanyang mga team members dito, mga kaibigan. Anorak, Yui gets that kill on Anorak, but it's not enough to cut down the lead dahil si Anorak was the lowest point getter sa kanilang team ngayon dito. They need to kill Christina and Ignacio to have a chance, but no. Unfortunately, team number 11 secures this win for their team, mga kaibigan. Alright, team 11, 137. Team number 15, 30. So this is an official win by team 11, mga kaibigan. So up next, team 1 versus team 15. Grabe talaga tong team 11, no? Talagang batak na batak pagdating sa Ramoness. Both rounds talagang didikdik nila sa score itong team 15, no? Talagang they didn't give them a chance to stage a comeback. So, wag muna umalis yung team 15 dito kasi meron pa kayo yung next.
Diyan ka lang. Naiiwan tuloy siyang mag-isa.
Oo. Okay, umalis kayo yung next. Team 1 versus Team 15 tayo. So, sana online na si Zero Cram and Biagaw. Okay.
Sash, kung andito ka, nandito pa ba sa Miyagaw? Gising pa ba? Ay, iba kasi yung time nun eh. Nasa ano yun eh. Nasa 4-hour difference din.
Baka nag-world boss to si God Player.
Nasa na kasi ano.
So, bago ko invite si Blood, tingnan muna natin kung online si Miyagaw tsaka si Zero Cram mo. So, Aya, question lang, no? So, if ever hindi available na naman si Miyagaw and si Zero Cram, dahil may next matches pa naman tayo next week, siguro pag-usapan natin offline, no, kung makaka-continue pa ba sila dun sa tournament. Kasi kawawa naman si Blood kasi
Oo nga eh.
lagi siyang available tapos laging wala naman yung dalawa niyang teammates. No? So, para lang mabigyan ng fighting chance naman si Blood.
Although
Na,
si
naka,
Miyagawa nandito pa ata ay gising pa eh. Ang problema
okay.
ko now is si Zero.
Zero.
Hindi ko maano yung reason niya eh.
So, kung okay naman si Miyagaw, tapos Zero yung nahihirapan tayong i-contact palagi. So, maybe we can find a temporary replacement for Zero Cram, no? Para man matuloy yung laban nung... Kasi parang 3 straight
Oo.
games nang nade-default si na
Kawawa
Blood,
naman
eh.
si Blood. Hindi ba lang nakakalaban?
Oo. Sponsor pa naman natin yan. Naku, baka mamaya...
Layas na
baka
tayo.
mamaya, oo. Sponsor pa naman yan si Blood. Makaisang panalo man lang daw sila.
Trying to call si Zero. Wait lang.
Magkano na yung sponsor ni Blood?
Hindi ko alam. Kayo nag-uusap, di ba, bro?
Wala sponsor siya.
Hindi ba mag-sponsor si Blood? Okay. Akala ko nag-usap kayo. Wala bang Pilot Zero?
Ay, tinatawagan ko.
Si Sash ba magka-pilot kay Miyagaw?
Hindi. Si Miyagawa mismo.
Okay.
Pwede bang mag-decide na palitan na siya ngayon? Hindi pa.
Pwede naman. Kung meron talaga player na pwedeng permanently papalit kay Zero Cram, we can do that. Sino yung pwedeng ipalit natin? No? Sayang kasi ayoko ma-default sana si na Blood sayang.
Oo. Pwede si Micro. Nandiyan ba siya? J.
Alright, si Micronesia daw yung papalit. Alright.
Hindi, tinatanong ko pa siya.
Sige.
Pwede ka?
Hindi, ikaw mo.
Ba't ako?
Sinong lalaki?
May trabaho pa ako.
Sige, ako nang lalaki.
Sige, salamat.
Alright. Finally. Okay. Okay. So, there have been developments ng mga kaibigan. So, Zero Cram will be replaced by Micronesia from Valesti. No? So, Team 1, you have a new teammate.
Pero ako din yan sa next. Busy lang talaga ako ngayon. Try ko. Lagi nga pala ako may trabaho ng gantong oras. Wait lang. Oo nga pala, speaking.
Alright. Ayan, medyo ngumingiti na si Vlad Nakikita ko yung ngiti ni Vlad ngayon sa screen niya, no? Kasi makalaban man lang daw siya today, di ba?
Oo, lagi default.
Oo, 2 straight games na silang nade-default, Kawawa naman si Vlad. At least yung first 2 games nila, actually tama ba? Yung first game nila, nakalaban pa yung team nila, Sunod-sunod na yung default. Either wala si Zero or wala si Miyagaw. So, let's see, no? So, permanently replace na itong si Zero Cram, no? Kasi kung tuloy-tuloy ito, parang forever made-default si team number 1, no? So, it's not a substitution dito it's not a violation of our rules kasi ang rules natin walang substitution. Yung substitution kasi temporary lang, no? So, permanent na team member na to si Micronesia for team number 1. Right? We're just waiting for Micronesia to go online. So, ilan na yung viewers natin na dyan sa Twitch stream mo?
14 as of now.
Hello, 14. Hello to our 14 viewers. Good evening. You are watching the Spartan PH Valesti FrostWolf Ramoness Tournament crossover. Right? So, itong Team 15, I'm sure gigil na gigil sila makapanalo today. They have played 2 games. They went up against formidable teams. And I think si Yui kasi last week was a Lancer. But this time around, I think Yui switched to a Paladin. So baka nagdadalawang isip to si Yui na baka mag-AM na to bigla kasi may AM alto si Yui no. So baka kailangan nila ng AM din sa team nila kasi all melee team sila. All right, Micronisa is now online. Ayan no. Hashtag Yui ano AM win again. Baka etong araw na to yung mapakumbinsi kay Yui na mag-switch back to an AM kasi mukhang kailangan na kailangan sa team nila. Kasi sayang si Team 15 eh. Last week, they are 2-0, no? Tapos ngayong evening, nakadalawang games na sila and they lost both of their games unfortunately. So, sayang talaga yung yung laro nila, yung mga laro nila. Okay. Aba, Raven na pala to si Micro. Oh nga pala, Raven nga pala to si Micronisa, no? All right. Here we go. Team 11, Team 1 versus Team 15. This is our 8th match of the evening. All right. You are watching the Spartan PH Valesti FrostWolf Ramoness Tournament crossover. So, Yui, when you're ready, let's do this. Nag-sad face si Yui, no? Parang inuudyokan sa mag-switch back to AM, eh. Pero gamay na gamay kasi ni Yui itong Paladin, eh. So, yung playstyle ng Paladin. Pero previously, before Yui switched to Paladin, Yui was also using tawag dito, AM o which character. Okay, sorry. Na-disconnect pala si Yui. Okay, so re-inviting Yui. See. Okay, here we go. Match 8, round 1, featuring Team 1 versus Team 15. So both teams desperately wanting a win here, mga kaibigan. So, like I said, the storyline, mga kaibigan, itong matchup natin. No? So, Team 1, composed of Bloodgar, Miagaw, and Micronesia. For the past 2 games, or for their past 2 matches, both of them have been defaulted. No? I mean, default yung Team 1 kasi either kulang yung team members nila or yun, hindi sinisipot. So, this time around, finally, the kompleto tong Team 1, they are fighting to get a win in their win column finally, no? So, itong team number 15, like I said a while ago, they fought 2 matches earlier this evening and they lost both. Last week, they fought two games, 2 matches last week, and they won both games, no? So, dahil parehong losing streak itong teams na to, both of them are really fighting to get a win, both. All right. So as you can see here, we are going back to our match, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 33-30 in favor of team number 15 dito. So God player gets an orb of light, gets a healing orb, mga kaibigan. Alright, 42-23 in favor of team number 15 dito. One in the battle got toppled down by Yui. Miyagaw and Micronesia goes down dito, mga kaibigan. So, Team 1 still fighting for their life dito. Still a long way to go. 2 minutes pa natitira sa ating match, mga kaibigan. Like, tulad ng mga previous matches natin, anything can still happen with the huge points dito sa pag-kill sa balista and later on when Lagos spawns. malaki din yung points yan. Anyone's ball game pa rin. No? So, Bloodgarm is on a roll dito, getting double kills dito kay Godler and Gentoo. Yui gets that healing or Blagos now responds. Blagos HP down to 18 dito. Bloodgarm on a roll dito mga kaibigan. Biagaw gets that ballista kill. Suddenly, a huge 304-point lead for team number 1 dito mga kaibigan. 90 seconds remaining. Gentoo with that amplification and Godlayer with that form of light dito. Nag-aabol dito si Godlayer. Tingnan natin kung may matatamaan siya dito. Mukhang hinahabol niya si Miagaw dito. Will Godlayer successfully go kill Miagaw dito? Double team, triple team. Miagaw gets that healing orb. Miagaw trying to survive dito. Actually, Miagaw gets killed dito kanina ni Gentoo mga kaibigan. But still, team 1 on top, 234, 196, 1 minute remaining mga kaibigan. Godlayer, double healing orbs dito mga kaibigan. Cutting down the lead to 9 points here. Gentoo gets a kill on Micronesia. Still a 9-point lead by Team 1. 50 seconds remaining dito mga kaibigan. Miagaw gets that kill on Gentoo. Stealing back yung kill kanina niya dito. 277, 205. 45 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. Will Team 1 hang on to this lead? Mukhang malaki na yung ngiti ni Bloodgarm dito kung mananalo sila dito. 291, 205 in favor of team number 1. Miagaw playing the MVP for Team 1 dito, holding on to a 275 points with 60% HP dito. Kino-corner siya ng tatlo dito. Micronesia gets that kill. 309, 201. Lagos almost dead. Unfortunately, Gentoo gets that kill on Lagos. 17 seconds remaining. 355 to 758. Yui gets that kill on the Ballista as well. Mukhang talagang yun yung plano ng team number 15 dito. No? Pinalamang ng konti itong team 1 and then getting the kills on Lagos and the Ballista dito. 926, 254 in favor of team number 15. And I think team 15 will secure this round 1 victory over team 1 mga kaibigan. No? It's still a good showing dito by team number 1. They held on to the lead for most of the match. Not until the last 20 seconds nung laban natin where Yui got the last hit on the Lagos and getting that kill also on the getting that kill on the Lagos and Yui getting that kill on the Ballista. So we are moving on to our round 2 here, switching the map to Temple Raiders. Once both teams are ready, we will start right away. All right, here we go. Round 2, match. Okay, Aya pa ready, sorry. All right, here we go. Round 2, match number 8 of the evening. So team 2, team 14, stand by. You're up next. Alright, here we go. Off to the races here mga kaibigan. Monument Battle clashing dito. Nagka-clash yung 3 versus 3 here at the center. Godlayer gets that first blood on Bloodgarm. Yui gets another kill dito. Mukhang it's going to be a complete sweep dito mga kaibigan. Yes, they complete the sweep dito. Yui getting that double kill on Miagaw and Micronesia. 39-21 in favor of team number 15. So gigil na gigil kung team number 15. They really want to win dito mga kaibigan. Pero tingnan natin kung mas gigil ba ang team 1 dito. Will they force a sudden death? Or will they fall to a 0-5 record? Bloodborne tapos sa statue giving them a 4-point advantage. Micronesia gets a freeze orb dito. Gentoo gets killed a while ago. 40-34 in favor of team number 1. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining dito. Nagre-regroup itong team number 1 sa top left corner of our screen mga kaibigan. 42-36. Another 3-on-3 clashing swing at the center. You will get a lightning orb. Hindi natin kung mapansin or madadamay ba sila dito sa mga kills dito. Looks like Bloodgarm's going to go down dito. Godlayer gets that kill on Bloodgarm. Godlayer namumula yung buhay niya. Gentoo gets another kill kay Micronesia. Gentoo gets another healing orb. Miagaw gets that kill on Godlayer in return. 46-36 in favor of team number 15. Naghahabol lang sila dito sa baba. Let's see. Miagaw, hinahabol ng dalawa dito. Miagaw na corner dito ni Yui, but Bloodgarm just in time. But healing orb ni Gentoo heals up Yui. Muntik na mamatay si Yui doon, but Gentoo saves Yui just in the nick of time. 40-48. Lagos now responds. 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. Micronesia with amplification. Miagaw, double healing orbs dito mga kaibigan. Miagaw, Godplayer Micronesia, 1-on-1 dito. 1-on-1 si Micronesia and Godplayer dito. Actually, a 2 versus 2 on the left side corner. 59-33. Gentoo gets that complete sweep dito mga kaibigan. Yui with that salvation of 65-29 in favor of team number 15. 80 seconds remaining. Lagos still full HP. Flash here going at the bottom. Miyagaw and Gentu. Gentu and Miyagaw dito again. Micronesia cornering. Miyagaw and Micronesia cornering dito si Gentu. Godplayer joins the fray dito. Micronesia taking a lot of damage dito kay Godplayer. Godplayer kills Micronesia dito. Miyagaw gets a freeze orb. 1 minute remaining. 65-41 in favor of team number 15. Miyagaw gets that lightning and kills Yuin Gentu in that exchange down. The lead is down to 7. Malapit na mahabol ito ng Team 1. Will they stage a comeback here? 45 seconds remaining. Micronesia gets that freeze orb. 61-54 still. Now, Bloodguard kills Godplayer, giving their team the lead. 62-53 mga kaibigan. Will they hold on to this last 36? To their lead in this last 32 seconds mga kaibigan. 65-56. 9-point lead in favor of team number 1. Lagos now taking damage. Lagos down to 15 HP. 25 seconds remaining. Godplayer and Bloodguard dito nagtutuos dito sa may Lagos area. 73-51. Miyagaw gets that kill on Gento dito. Bloodguard gets another kill dito. Complete wipe dito mga kaibigan. Si Yui na lang yung nag-iisang nagsusurvive dito mga kaibigan. Down to our last 10 seconds. Bloodguard got killed dito by Lagos. Unfortunately, 7 seconds remaining. Will it be enough Micronesia and Gento? Alright, here we go. Last 2 seconds. Will abot ba? No. Team 1 stages and forces a sudden death dito kay team number 15, Miyaga, Bloodguard, Micronesia, equally getting points and scoring for their team mga kaibigan. What a comeback here by team number 1, forcing a sudden death round. Right now, we will set the map to random mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin kung sinong siswertein sa mapa. Keeper of the Relics, Team 15 won that round. Temple Raiders, Team 1 won that round. Let's see. Here we go. Round 3, sudden death, Team 1 versus Team 15. Sinong saswertein sa mapa? Looks like we are at the Keeper of the Relics. Kung saan nanalo kanina ang Team 15 dun sa round 1 natin. You are watching the sudden death already of Team 1 and Team 15 mga kaibigan. Let's see. Flash here at the center. Money na battle down to 16 HP. They're forcing the issue here dito sa side ng balista dito. Micronesia gets the Godplayer gets that first kill on Micronesia dito mga kaibigan. Miyagaw gets those double amplification orbs dito. Miyagaw kills Godplayer, giving his team a lead 34-30. Excuse me po. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. 2 separate clashes ensuing here. Bloodguard targeting the ballista. Bloodguard and Micronesia targeting the ballista here. Godplayer trying to break up the double team of Micronesia and Bloodguard dito. Godplayer gets that double kill on Bloodguard and Micronesia. (36-33) in favor of team number 1. Miyagaw surviving, getting that is the current lead holder of point holder dito for team number 1 with 24 points. Micronesia topples the statue, extending their lead to 17 points. Godplayer gets the freeze orb. Gento going down in that exchange. Yui gets that orb of light. Yui gets that kill on Bloodguard, cutting down the lead to 15 dito mga kaibigan. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Yui still with that orb of light dito. Nagtatakbuhan dito yung team number 1 avoiding that orb of light dito. But it already expired dito mga kaibigan. Lagos, I believe, will spawn in any moment now. Yui taking a lot of damage dito mga kaibigan. Miyagaw gets that amplification orb. Lagos now responds. Miyagaw gets that kill on Godplayer. Mukhang will it be a complete sweep dito mga kaibigan. Yui and Gento. Bloodguard gets that kill on Gento dito mga kaibigan. But Yui gets the kill on Micronesia mga kaibigan. 16-35 is still in favor of team number 1 dito. 9 seconds remaining. Team number 1 regrouping dito sa may balista area nila. Dikit-dikit itong team number 1. Talagang seryoso silang gusto nila manalo. 25-point lead still in favor of team number 1. You see that pillar going down with that damage mga kaibigan. Miyagaw and Gento getting it on here at the right side of the screen. Gento mukhang nako-corner siya 2 versus 2 here mga kaibigan. Okay, Godplayer gets that kill on the ballista. 52-52, 300-point lead by team number 15 dito. Let's see if team number 1 can stage a comeback. Miyagaw gets killed by Godplayer. Overflight for Gento. 50 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. Gento gets that kill on Bloodguard then also a while ago. Let's see. Malayo pa to. Pwede pang makahabol itong team number 1. Lagos and Balista still up. This is not a huge point lead if you're going to consider the Balista and the points coming from Lagos. God player being cornered here by Bloodgarm and but Gento gets that kill on Bloodgarm and Micronesia further extending their lead. 23 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. Lagos down to 19 but will time be enough or will they focus on the Lagos dito, on the Balista dito mga kaibigan? Team 15 protecting their Balista dito down to our last 12 seconds. 445-62 in favor of team number 15. Talaga mukhang teritoryo ng team 15 ito dito. But Miyagaw gets that kill on the Balista. And Miyagaw and Bloodgarm gets that kill on God Player on the last second. Bang! Team number 1 stages a complete comeback here. Finally, Bloodgarm with a smile on his face. Their first victory. Their first win. First win sa team number 1.
Grabe.
Ramdam na ramdam ko yung saya ni Bloodgarm dito mga
Oo.
kaibigan.
And I think he was smirking nung time na nahuli niya sa grass si God
The
player.
player.
Grabe
Oo.
clutch gaming yun, ilang seconds na lang before it ends. Tas
Parang almost
na
less
sure
than 10
siya na
seconds eh.
one slash, kuha niya yung score ni God player doon.
Player, oo,
Oo.
grabe. Naku, mukhang magre-regroup talaga tong Team 15, no? Kasi tatlong games sila ngayong araw. Lahat talo yung Team 15, no? Pero like again, anything can still happen kasi all of the teams still have 3 matches remaining mga kaibigan. No? So, anything can still happen dito. Alright? Up next, our match number 9. Team 2 versus Team 14 dito. Alright, let's see. Team 2. Inviting Team 2 dito mga kaibigan. Alright, Team 2 is complete. Inviting Team 14 dito. Amuri, Razor Ace, and Johan. Alright, kanina, when we took a break, it was supposedly Team 9 versus Team 14, no? So, unfortunately, Johan wasn't available a while ago. So, they were defaulted, no? So, I think eto medyo gigil tong parehong teams, no? Kasi I think Team 2, sorry, excuse me, Team 2 fought earlier today, and they lost. And Team 14 also had a scheduled match, but they got defaulted. So, I think both teams are very hungry for a win to this evening, no? So, I think both teams are now ready. So, here we go without further ado, Team 2 versus Team 14. This is match number 9 of today's day 3 of the elimination rounds. So ito, kompleto na yung Team 14. So again, the storyline here, both teams had one game each this evening, and both of them unfortunately getting that loss for their each of their matches. No, so very eager to manalo tong both teams sa kanila para at least they will have a win column after day 3 of the elimination round. So here we go. 36-24, Amuri getting that initial kill on Kinke and Exploret. Bogey Gaming gets that kill on Johan, mga kaibigan. Okay? So 38-24 in favor of team number 14 dito. Johan gets that amplification orb. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Johan gets that kill on Exploret. Clash happening here at the left side of the left side Balista dito, mga kaibigan. Balista kills Kinke in return. Galit gumanti yung Balista, binubugbog daw sila ng team number 2 eh. Pinatay ng Balista to si Kinke. Amuri gets that kill on Bogey Gaming. 45-19 in favor of team number 14 dito. Triple healing orbs dito kay X Loret. Natawa lang ako guys, mga kaibigan dun sa comment ni Bloodgarb dun sa sa Discord server of the tournament, no. So talagang masaya to si Bloodgarb kasi talagang goal niya is at least makaisang panalo dun sa tournament, no. So ayaw niya 0-8 sa standing. So meron silang isang win. So okay na daw ma-default sa mga susunod na matches. Baliw to si Bloodgarb. Alright, 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. 61-12 in favor of team number 14. Amori calling for a regroup here. Another clash is ensuing here. Bogey Gaming gets that ballista kill. 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining. 206, 167 in favor of team number 2. Amori gets that healing orb. Also Razor Ace. 229, 189 in favor of team number 2. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining. Kinkia gets that kill on Ace. But Amori, Ace gets that kill on Accelerate before that. Bogey Gaming gets that freeze orb and Amori gets that orb of light dito mga kaibigan. Amori gets that kill on Bogey Gaming. Swinging the lead to their side. 45 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. Gain ka another orb of light dito mga kaibigan. 40 seconds remaining dito. Kinke will Kinke be able to get a kill when dito sa kanyang orb of light dito. Amuri and Johan medyo nanganib pareho kanilang buhay. Johan gets that salvation or healing up his teammates dito mga kaibigan. Now to our last 27 seconds. 3-4, 148. Razor Ace gets that kill on Bogey Gaming, extending their lead further dito mga kaibigan. Johan topples that ballista. Ang laki na po ng lamang ng team number 14 dito mga kaibigan. Now to our last 13 seconds. Kinke gets that kill on Ace. Lagos still 18 HP, down to our last 8 seconds. Amuri gets that kill on Kinke and Extoret dito mga kaibigan. Amuri double kill. And I think Team 14 will get this round 1 victory over Team 2. Alright, so kung Team 14 getting that round 1 win over Team 2 mga kaibigan. So we're switching the map to Temple Raiders. So waiting for both teams to get ready. Surprisingly, etong parehong teams, no, wala sila sa Discord. So mukhang kapaan gaming tong ginagawa ng parehong teams, no. So Aya pa ready, sorry.
Sorry. May dumating work.
No worries, it's okay. Alright, round 2, here we go. Match number 9. Here we go. Off the races here mga kaibigan. Team 14 taking that middle area dito mga kaibigan. Sila yung nag-initiate ng clash dito. The aggressor is team number 14. Team 2 being on the defensive, but Johan gets that first blood on Kinke. Amuri gets that second kill on Loret. Mukhang Team 2 will be wiped here. Bogey Gaming trying to survive dito. So actually, a bit of trivia. Bogey last week was actually a Raven, and I think just yesterday or the other day, Bogey switched to a Phantasma dito. So I think this is the first few times where Bogey is using a Phantasma. So medyo may adjustment stage ito kay Bogey, but still malakas pa rin to si Bogey pagdating sa PvP, no? So I think Team 2 is still capable of forcing a sudden death dito. But right now, we are looking at 20-point lead in favor of team number 14 dito. Actually, make it 21 points, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Johan getting that kill on Kinke. Again, Amuri with that lighting of Bogey Gaming getting that amplification, mga kaibigan. 25-point lead in favor of team number 14. Amuri getting that kill on X-Loret, mga kaibigan. Bogey with that healing orb. Naghahabol lang sila dito near the monument of battle at the midsection of our map. Ace and Amuri getting orbs for their teams. 2 minutes remaining. Clash here ensuing at the left side of the screen. Bogey Gaming trying to survive dito. Amuri and Johan, nanganganib yung buhay nila pareho, but Kinke gets that amplification. Kinke gets that kill on Johan, mga kaibigan. 27-15 still in favor of team number 14. Kinke with that complete wipe of team number 14, mga kaibigan. Suddenly a 1-point lead by team number 2. Complete wipe dito ang ginawa ng team number 2. They extend their lead to 5 points, 43-38, 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. Loret and Bogey Gaming leading the way dito para sa kanilang mga teams. Flash here ensuing, Johan cornering Loret dito, but Johan getting a lot of damage that in that flash. Lagos gets that kill on someone here. May na-last hit si Lagos dito. Boogie Gaming getting that kill on Ace. Kinke gets that healing or mga kaibigan. Kinke and Amuri, one-on-one dito sa ating top right corner. Amuri chasing Kinke dito mga kaibigan. 1 minute remaining, 19 HP si Lagos dito. 46-43, still in favor of team number 2 dito mga kaibigan. Amuri with that freeze orb. X-Loret and Amuri, Ace joining the fray dito. Ikenke getting that kill on Johan, extending their lead to 15 points dito mga kaibigan. Lagos still 19 HP, 45 seconds remaining. Laser Ace dito. Dun sa may bush. Amuri, one-on-one dito with Kinke. Again, Amuri targeting Kinke talaga dito. Favorite na favorite ni Amuri dito kanina si Kinke. Naabol niya kanina pa. X-Threat with that healing orb dito mga kaibigan. 60-41 in favor of team number 2. Boogie Gaming gets that kill on Amuri. 20 seconds remaining mga kaibigan. Kinke gets another healing orb, extending their lead further to 26 points, 15 seconds remaining. Mukhang wala nang papatay kay Lagos dito. Talagang habulin na lang sa PvP dito mga kaibigan. Yohan getting that kill on Boogie Gaming. Toret getting that healing orb down to our last 5 seconds mga kaibigan. So Team 2 holds on to this round 2 victory and forcing a sudden death with team number 14 mga kaibigan. Alright, we are now forced into a sudden death. I think this has been the team of day number 3, no, mga kaibigan. Talagang all teams nakapag-adjust sa kanilang mga teams. Walang nagpapatalo, nakapag-practice na. So here we are. Talagang majority of our matches today umabot sa sudden death. Unlike last week, nakaka-sweep yung mga teams, no? So I think this time around, well-balanced na yung mga teams, nakapag-adjust na nga sila. So Aya, pa-ready, sorry. Alright, sudden death. Here we go. Again, same play style dito ng ginagawa ng Team 2, no? Defensive sila, and Team 14 being the aggressor here. Similar to what happened in round number 2. Ace getting a lot of damage here. Talaga target siya ni Kinke dito. Johan protecting Ace dito with that firestorm. Kinke attacking Johan dito. Bogey gets that first kill on Amuri. First blood kay Amuri. 33-27 for team number 2 at the early stages of our match. 3 minutes still remaining. Ace gets that revenge kill on Bogey. Kinke with that lightning orb. Ace gets a healing orb. Johan also gets a healing orb. 23-31 now in favor of team number 14. Loret gets that kill on Ace. Nag-aabolan dito sa bottom lane natin mga kaibigan. Bogey Gaming, Amuri, Johan. Exchange of kills dito mga kaibigan. Both Loret and Johan getting kills for their teams. Amuri gets that salvation orb. Johan gets another kill dito kay Loret. Amuri gets that kill on Bogey Gaming mga kaibigan. 41-28 in favor of team number 14 dito. 2 minutes remaining sa ating matchup. Lead is 11 for team number 14. Bogey gets that healing orb. Ace gets that amplification. Ace capitalizing on that amplification. Bibubugding lahat ng dalawa ni Amuri with Kinke. Amuri gets that kill on Kinke. Bogey Gaming gets that kill on Johan. 5-point lead, 3-point lead for team number 14 dito. Mag-expire na yung amplification ni Ace dito. Loret, Ace and Bogey one-on-one dito. Kinke now respawning. Amuri gets that healing orb. Loret gets that freeze orb. 44-39 in favor of team number 14 dito mga kaibigan. Bogey gets that kill on Ace, giving back the lead to their team. 3-point lead down in favor of team number 2. This is our third lead change for the matchup. Mga kaibigan, 2 versus 1 dito. Johan kinukuyog ni Kinke ni Bogey Gaming dito. Bogey kills X-Turret and Kinke gets those healing orbs, sending their lead to 7 points down to our last 70 seconds mga kaibigan. Amuri with that lighting orb. Mapansin kaya dito ng team number 2. Amuri try to chase Kinke here and Kinke and Lorette dito. Amuri gets that kill on Bogey, giving back the lead. This is our fifth lead change here. Ace gets that kill on Lorette. 45 seconds remaining dito with a 17-point lead care of Team 14 dito mga kaibigan. Amuri with that lightning. 21-point lead in favor of team number 14. Agabol dito si Amuri. Amuri getting that kill on Bogs. 66-35. 27 seconds. Lagos down to 16 HP. Looks like Team 2 will resort into a Lagos skill. Kaya ba nila talaga mapatay to si Lagos? 10 HP dito kay Lagos. Lorette gets that freeze orb. Lorette and Boogie Gaming the only one alive dito. Lorette trying to heal himself up. 10 seconds remaining. Lagos down to 5. Will this be a last minute clincher mga kaibigan? Lagos almost going down. But Johan gets that kill on the Lagos. So Team 14 secures this win for in this match number 9 for the evening mga kaibigan. Congratulations team number 14. So we're checking next team number 10 versus team number 12. So inviting team number 10 here. Let's see. Alright, this is our last match of the evening mga kaibigan. So team 10 versus team 12. We're inviting both teams. Mukhang nagkakakulangan ng mga players dito. Let's see here mga kaibigan.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Yo. Wait. Mukhang nagkakakulangan ng mga
Valesti
players.
Valesti members si K. Cruz.
Oo nga, kay Cruz, yes. Wala rin si iCourse eh.
High course. Naku.
Ilang games pa to, boss ka?
Isa na lang.
Meron tayong board.
Offline din si K. Cruz. Okay. Offline si K. Cruz. Wala din yung team 10. Si Choyme lang yung online. All right. So I think the committee has decided to postpone this match kasi both teams pareho naman silang kulang ng members, no? So again, thank you for joining us. So I think that was the last match for this evening, mga kaibigan. So wala tayong raffle for today. Join us again for tomorrow, day 4 of our eliminations round, mga kaibigan. No? So tomorrow, I think there will be a raffle courtesy of Ending, mga kaibigan. So please make sure um, to support and watch our Ramoness tournament day 4 eliminations round tomorrow. Um, yes, so sorry, I'm reading some messages here. All right. So again, we'll see you tomorrow, same time. We'll start the tournament at 6 p.m. mga kaibigan. So we have 10 matches again for tomorrow. I think 11 matches because we will need to reschedule itong Team 10 versus Team 12 since both teams are not complete yet. All right. So that's it for this evening. Thank you for all the viewers who joined us. Thank you for all our supporters here, mga kaibigan. So we'll see you tomorrow for the day 4 of our eliminations round. This has been Chacho, your caster for the SpartanPH Valesti FrostWolf Ramoness Tournament crossover. Good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, sign.
Ginagawa nila, hinihiwa-hiwalay nila, hinihimay-himay nila ang blue team. And even was taken down, the red team with the 19-point lead, dinadamage siya si Lagos dito, Lagos down to 7 dito, tapos yung last 1 second, okay, ginagawa talaga ng red team dito, okay, tingnan natin mga kaibigan, to get the last hit, oh, red team secures that last hit, para sa get the last hit against the lightning. I think this is it for our championship. It would be safe to say that the red team will take the championship, mga kaibigan.